Anyway, let's get started. My name is Angela, and I am streaming more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha vs King Abaddon for Damage Control blog. And we are going to pick up where we left off last week. Not much further to go in this game. I am almost done, but I mean almost done, I mean like maybe another couple of weeks, not done tonight, because we're not quite at the end game yet. And considering what happened to my hand last week with that pesky PS3 controller, I managed to switch it out with a PS2 controller. You can't see because of the glare, but it's actually silver. The trigger buttons are a little bit better. They don't hang off the edges awkwardly like the PS3 one does. And I had to use an adapter, a PS2 to PS3/PS4 adapter from a company called Brook. I didn't go out and buy this. My husband has all kinds of crazy gadgets and doodads, so I just borrowed one of his. It also took two PS2 controllers to find the right one. The first one I used had no response at all. Oh, hello, we got a raid.
Here goes.
Oh, welcome.
Good.
Welcome, Professor Galvez. Welcome, Raiders. Oh man, you weren't kidding when you said you're going to raid. I was lurking in Professor Galvez's stream, and he's returning the favor by lurking here. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Thank you for the lurk, Professor Galvez. And in case you guys haven't been here, my name's Angela. This is Damage Control Blog. We are variety streamers, and we stream a variety of games, and we are a variety of people. On Mondays, you can usually catch Drew. On Sundays, I have the channel, and we're playing more of this long game, this long RPG with a long-ass title, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha vs King Abaddon, and this is the second time I've said this in the span of 5 minutes. You're just in time because I just got started. So welcome, Raiders, enjoy your stay. I have my mods haven't gotten here yet, so let's do the shout out, Professor Galvez. So go check out Professor Galvez. He's a cool fella. He does math. He does RPGs. It's lots of fun. Anyway, the first thing I'm gonna do is get it out of here. With this new, I was lost in thought. This new PS2 controller, which should feel a lot better on my hands, because I'm still feeling it from last week. I think it's a combination of work and pressing these buttons for way too long on a crappy controller. Anyway, we got our dragon mount. This is like having an airship in Final Fantasy. And we can literally go anywhere now. Look at that. No awkward turtles. We got a dragon. We are airborne, baby. You would think, this being a game set in the 1920s, that we'd have an actual airship, versus Final Fantasy, which is set everywhere from medieval times to steampunk era to the modern day, but no. We get a dragon, which is good with me. So we just need to... we can go to various regions now. We can fast travel for free. I like free. And welcome, Dio. How's your Sunday going? As you can see, I have a dragon. Towards Tsukigata? No, towards Shinoda. Yeah, this is interesting. It's going good. How are you and your dragon doing? My dragon's doing fine. My fingers are still a little messed up because I suspect this is a mix of work just giving me the business. But I did get that PS2 controller. I didn't get a PS4 controller. I got a PS2 controller and an adapter, which I just spilled out in the beginning of the stream. But so it's letting me play with a PS2 controller on this PS3. Love the theme while you ride the dragon. It is an interesting theme. All right, now we can get paid. I love how a pentagram comes out too when you get on the dragon. I'm just going to stop at all these places and get all these items. It's a remix of Soul Hacker's opening theme. Oh, okay, that makes sense since... Is Raidou set in the same universe? Yeah, he is. It's also the same universe as Persona. Don't think about that too hard, because I'm not. Last time I looked this up, there was this impressive chart and how all the games were related. Have you seen this chart? I was like, wow. What I would actually like to do is, I don't know, my fingers are sticky or the controller's slightly sticky, but that does not feel good. More complicated timeline branching than Marvel. Exactly, Dio, you get it. That's Kasumi die. What I want to actually do is go the hell back. It is not 10 o'clock DC guess. Thank you, Dio. So I want to go rest and heal everybody after that last fight. So that's Kasumi die. That's Sakura die region, if I've got that correct. I want that right there. That's Ginzu Cho. Alright, you're gonna slowly get back to, there we go. I like how he just drops Raidou off on his back, just like, yeah, that's good. Imagine he just like rolls over and just tosses him off. I mean, I'm not complaining. I can see why this would make people like SMT, Devil Summoner 2 versus the original. This is definitely a nice quality of life change right here. You know, it'd be even cooler if it told you what the regions were when you go there. So that is not what I want. I think here is what I want, right here. There's some trade-offs I don't quite like. I'm gonna get something on my fingers. This controller's slightly sticky. I did borrow this controller from my husband, so, and it's been sitting somewhere in a drawer. So it's let's see. Yeah. You know what? I kind of want to take a moment to put some of those little grips on it to make this a little bit easier because I've gotten spoiled by them. So we're going to do that. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take these babies off the PS4. Oh, and I love. One of these days, I'm going to fix this with the shine, but let's see if these little grips help. You can barely see them because of the glare. Come on, get on there. Come on. Fit, damn you. I could really use some thumb grips on these things. At least until the end of the stream where I can get some better ones. Nah, I don't think it... Oh, almost. Oh, we're getting progress. Remember, guys, you can only see this live on stream. This kind of stuff does not happen. Where are you going to get the magic of me trying to fit on grippies? But alas, I think the grips were too small. I can't do it. It's like I'm so close yet so far. I just want easier thumb grips on my controller. Why is this so hard? And remember, folks, you can only see this live. If you're watching on YouTube, you're missing out. But on the upside on YouTube, you can just fast forward through all this. It doesn't work. Dying over here. I'm dying, yo. I just want thumb grips on my controllers. That's so hard. Thank you, Dio. You keep us honest here with your various commands. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I mean, I guess I can. I've been spoiled by technology, silicone technology. The simple little things that let your thumbs grip on, and all of that. I've been spoiled. Now you can't. Once you get grips on your controller, you can't go back. So much distress. Anyway, let's check in. I forgot where we were supposed to go. I don't really care anymore because I'm not happy that I don't have grips on my controller. I have to use my thumbs on this unsilicone thumbstick. This is an outrage. If I wasn't the one in charge of this blog, I want to speak to my manager, but I don't have a manager. I cannot work under these conditions. But I have no choice, because I'd have to pause the stream and go digging for more thumb nubs, which may or may not fit. The thumbsticks on the head of the thumbsticks on the PS4 are slightly smaller than the ones on the PS2, and I don't know if we have any ones that'll fit the PS2 controller. I got an Xbox 360 hanging on the wall over there. Not a 360, a Xbox One controller, but I don't know if that'll work either. We'll see how badly this goes. If my thumb slips, I'm blaming the controller if I get a game over. A shrine in the south of the capital. Alright, we're gonna knock out some of these case files. I got rest. I might as well stock up. Probably sell some stuff. You know how it goes. It's nice to have some extra potential fun for a stream. You mean your streamer's suffering because they don't have grips for their thumbsticks? Is that what you mean, Dio? Ah, boy. So, I'm gonna buy a couple of things here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Dio. Angela will remember this. Also gonna buy, I think 5 of these will be good. Oh, something a little extra. Oh, we can buy beads now. Hello. Not yet, but nice. Buy a couple of these. Haven't really need the anti-stone yet, but it's always best to be prepared. Got plenty of mama lives. I can increase loyalty. We got plenty of attract and repulse water, smoke balls, and a couple more bird limes. A nice healthy amount of these. I don't need more flutes. I just spent money. What are you talking about, old man? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna do a couple of case files. I don't see the harm in doing them before I get back on the case, because I think the next thing is we're supposed to fight that literal demon locust. Maybe. But we're gonna take a ride on this dragon with these high definition amazing polygons right here. It's like you can just see the details. Let me see, a shrine south of the capital. Let's see how far south we have to go. So that is Sakura Dai. I don't know which shrine it is. I should probably use a walkthrough. Okay, what the heck is this? I guess that's nothing. This dragon is quite nice. Okay, so I was thinking about the Raidou game. I think this game gets better marks for quality of life, you know, in regards to the combat system and such, but it's still a hell of a lot cheaper in terms of graphics and everything, and lack of cutscenes than the first one. Because I was going back and looking through thumbnails and stuff I made for the YouTube videos, and I realized the other one had way more in terms of cutscenes than this game does. So you got some places correct, and you got some places correct. You got some quality of life changes that were good, and others that were not so good. They cheaped out in other places, so it's kind of like, do you prefer a better looking game that has cutscenes and all of that good stuff, or do you want better gameplay? Ideally, I would say both. You can definitely feel that $10 budget, yeah. Besides reused assets, and like, no cutscenes. That's the thing that just wow for me. Hey, we used to have cool cutscenes in the first game, so I can't say I like this game more than the first one, but we got to see. Maybe I'll feel differently when the credits roll. I like the fact that there aren't random battles in the I like the fact that there aren't random battles when you're traveling through the city now, unless you're in a dark realm. Let's see. This is the most recommended walkthrough. Case file. So let me just look at this real quick. So according to this, there are literally only 2 more chapters to go. And I think we're about to start chapter 6 very, very soon. We gotta go to Sakura Dayama. And remember, folks, there's no shame in using a walkthrough while you're live. If you guys have been watching the Drew streams, and I've only been catching them here and there because I only have like 45 minutes on my lunch break to actually catch them, and I usually forget to announce that I'm lurking. But yeah, his 3D Dot Game Heroes post-game run kind of ended in frustration because he missed a couple things because he didn't use a walkthrough to find a couple of things, and then he just gave up in frustration. He's like, yeah, we're done. So anyway, case files. Here goes case file 4. Ghost customer is what I'm looking for. Okay. Start from the capital. Go to the South Training Hall. Okay, we're in the right place. Wow, I actually got that on my first try. It ended in the biggest whammy of all. Like, didn't he say he only got like 2/3 of the princess? I don't quite know what those sentences mean, but I'm guessing whatever he needed, he didn't get it to get. Or was he supposed to find the princess or put her back together? Because when you say you got 2/3 of a princess, it feels like you're putting her back together and not finding her. Dio, please explain. I'm so confused. The hell's that, a Raiho? Who is that, Raiho? Let me see. I don't think I have any demons. Let's go with my strongest demons. I think he had to complete a bunch of post-game missions to find and free the princess, but he did them in the wrong order. Oh god. That is a whammy, wow. That would be a beat this game. We're done here moment. I can understand the frustration. I guess I did good by picking dog. Probably weak against dice. That was easy. Come on, guys, get her. Yeah, this goes on. Well, we'll see. I've got like 3 hours, maybe longer, if I feel like running this game a little bit longer tonight. To see how this controller feels. Other than not having said thumb grips. Hey, this isn't so bad yet. But this was a higher level case, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be regretting things very soon. Who hit me? Oh, you! You got some nerve, buddy. Continue pounding this Red Bull. Got a very delightfully sour taste. That's definitely a Raiho over there. Let's let Cerberus do this. Yeah, poor Drew. At least he beat the game. We'll be taking those contents. A Raiden Sake, okay. Raiden? Whatever. Yeah, beating the overall quest counts for something. Indeed! You don't always have to do the post-game content unless you feel like it. Okay, more of these drinks. That was easy. And speaking of games I'm almost done with, I was playing Monster Hunter Stories, which I need to write about for quarantine control. That may be what I write about this week, because I realize I am like almost 80% done with the main story of the game. There is a lot of post-story content, but as far as the main one, I was like, oh, I'm closer than I thought I was. So I was like, how far do I have to go with this game? And there is a bunch of post-game stuff I can do, like I said. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, though. I might. It depends on how fun it is. Alright, but I am looking forward to getting started on Monster Hunter Stories 2. Hey buddy, you seen a sweaty ghost somewhere? Woo! Ooh, ho, if it isn't Raidou! It's been almost 3 years, ho, since we last met, ho. You haven't forgotten me, right? Say my name. It's Raiho. Yep, I'm so happy you remembered, ho. I thought for sure you pretend to forget, but you were more serious, ho, than I thought. Wee ho. I kinda wish I played the first stories before finishing the second one. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, let me finish the first one. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the second one way better than the first one. The first one is good, don't get me wrong. But I was like, let's just do it. It's not that long of an RPG. I'm so glad you remembered me, ho. This makes all the hard work on the sequel worth it, breaking the fourth wall here. Ho, yeah. What are you doing here, ho? Oh, that's me, ho. I was all curious about the cars, ho. So curious. And accidentally yelled out, hey, taxi. I got so excited, I already melted off ho over 2 liters, ho. Gross. And every time this happens, you skip out on the fair and take off. Goto does not approve. Raiho stole the budget for this game. He did. He really did. And they spent all that money on producing those, mass producing those plushies for people who pre-ordered the game. They forgot to put the money into the actual game. Well, this got ridiculous fast. What should we do? Let's ask him nicely. Ho! I've gotten strong. I don't have to listen to you anymore, ho. Well, I try nice. I keep riding the cabs for free ho too. That's right, ho. I'll you up and give myself the title of Raidou Kuzunoha the 15th. And I think I found my screenshot for the week. Ooh, excuse me. Great. I'm going to summon a lot of cute, scary demons, ho. Get ready, ho. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Oh god! It's getting so close! Alright, let's do... you know what, I'm not really sure. Alright, getting dangerously low on health here. Alright, you two, Cerberus. Please, Pixie, heal me. Okay, oh, heal me, Pixie, thank you. Alright, now heal the dog, please. Heal Cerberus. Oh, this is getting so chaotic. He's had lots of cute demons. We're not getting to cute anymore. You can do it, I think. Well, thank you, Dio. The tee-hee of battle is making me melt a bit, ho. Excitement of a good battle between two devil summoners is too hot, ho. Half my life is gone, ho. I can still fight with full force, ho. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Let's do... Sorry, Cerberus. Really? I cannot get my attacks out here. Alright, somebody needs to not do what they're doing. Okay. Well, we can keep Raidou topped off, I guess. Oh, let's hope he's... Come on, you bully! Oh boy. Oh, they are... Oh, this is so much, just so much happening right now. It's just chaos. This guy. This guy right here. You gotta get rid of this guy. Those demons aren't cute. I know. Thank you, Dio. I mean, the corner over here, jeez. So, what we're going to need is... Oh, I guess we can attack now. Somebody give me metal bullets, please. Yes, we are in that part of the game. I think the Samurai Frost is the biggest threat to me right now. Let's see, let's hope this works. That's damn Samurai Frost. I think we got him. A pain in the ass, and yeah, we're into magic. We're in the physical attacks, the Tetrakaran part of the game indeed, Dio. I lost. Raido, he think you're stronger than ho you were last game, ho. If he had my own game, I could be ho strong too. Gotta get lost, you jerk. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Dio. Let's put a little more vitality. Nothing wrong with more vitality. Probably at that point where I'm just gonna start dumping items into their stats. Ouch! Raido is strong, ho. When did you learn to summon two mons at once, ho? Is it he cause the players asked for it, ho? Boy, we're really breaking the fourth wall here. Oh yeah, they insisted. Incredible! You really know how to respond to back, Raido. It makes me happy, ho. I'll give you this, ho. Oh, nice. I'm sorry about 4. Please don't hate me, ho. But I'll beat you, ho, someday, ho. My dream is to become Raiho Kuzunoha the 15th. Yay! Another case successfully solved. And a streetcar pass. Not that we need it anymore, but it's nice to know we can take the train for free. Oh, out of here. Alright, we can start with the magic and the healing. That was very easy. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this training hall area. What the hell we got here? Is this the exit? It is the exit. Alright, and now we can take our dragon somewhere else. Let's go back to the office, actually. As soon as I remember where it was. That looks familiar. See if I can knock out the low-hanging case files. And I don't think I need you anymore. Thanks, Cerberus. Okay, that one we haven't gotten. I don't know where the games are. Well, some of these are, know where the item is, and I haven't decided if I just want to do these off stream or just do them on stream. I should probably just do them on stream, huh? What's Manhunt 1? I can really use that money. Let's see. We're gonna speed this up by using a walkthrough. Let's see. Some of the battles can be fun to watch on stream. Alright, well then, there you go. Mountain hunting. Alright, but maybe I already have the picture. Okay, never mind then. That's Manhunt 2. Where's Manhunt 1? Okay, so this guy is in the red light district in the red light district. I think it was like Man and Cho or something like that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do these quick and easy case files real quick. I'm gonna get some money and then I guess do some more fusions and get back to the story. Maybe. Yeah, like I said, we're going to speed this up with a walkthrough so we don't make do any mistakes or make this harder than it has to be. Okay, so we need to go to Red Light District. Well, that streetcar pass might come in handy then if we can take the train for free. Because I don't remember exactly where it is on the dragon. I think it wasn't it Man and Show? No, that wasn't it. Okay, yeah, I think it was definitely Fukugawa show. I think that's where we need to go. Okay, I like free. Alright, let's do... That was Man and Joe. There was a separate area that was the red light district. Oh, we can still use the dragon. I mean, I like how we can kind of use him just to go a couple of feet here or there. There we go, perfect. So let's see, according to this, We need to find him slightly to the left. Let's see, hold on. Well, what's a prissy looking student like you doing in the red light district? I dig your style though, kid. Young man trying to make his bones. If you ever have any questions in that regard, hit me up. The name's Kuroi. I'm a man who's charmed his way from one end of this district to the other. A bona fide playboy. Sure, I racked up a little debt here and there in the process, but who's counting? Yeah, let's take his picture. Oh, want something to show the ladies? Take your best shot. Oh boy, he's gonna regret this. Thanks, man. Alright, nothing new out of this guy. That was easy. Time to go back and get paid. Alright, let's see. So, I think a bit south. I might be too far south. Nope. There we are. I'm like knocking out these real quick, because I kind of don't feel like going back to the main story right away. Let's do case files. That's two. I think we got it. Easy's 8,000 yen I've ever made. Alright. Okay, so for this one, we need to go back to, I believe we saw them in the Tento Woods, but I forgot to grab them when I was there. And an Okimushi. And while we're there, we can also grab another case file. Let's see. Supposedly a village that was northwest off the map in the forest north of Tsukigata. Anyone who goes into that cursed place never comes back. I'd like you to ask to find it. I know it could be a bit risky, but I think a tough guy like you could do fine. Okay, so we'll take that one with us. Do I have one of those? Alright, no, don't have that. So we're gonna get the plant. That should knock us out for all the cases we found here. And knowing my luck, we'll probably run into Red Rider, so Dio will love it. So let's see. Let's save real quick. Cross his fingers for Red Rider. I'll let you in on a secret. When I was testing this controller to make sure it felt alright, I went into the the Tento Woods, and the first thing that popped up was a damned Red Rider. So you may very well get your wish. So let's see, let's go. So let's get this queued up on the this is queued up first. Okay, where is that? Okay, so I think it was the World of Plants 2. Oh, okay, World of Plants 1? Hold on. Full talk needed, Moonlight Rage. There we go, World of Plants 1. Okay, so we'll do that real quick. One more thing to check up because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Red Rider there, and Dio's going to be happy because Dio's a monster. Alright, so let's get some demons set. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see if we got any good demons. No. You got a high pixie out. I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot about him. Alright, well this might have to do. So a fairy type demon and a car going to a bar. And sorry, I don't have a better joke than that. There is no punchline, I'm sorry. Our good boy Golden, he's so good. I mean, he totally sacrificed himself in the last game for us. So let's go get these moonlight herbs and spices. Alright, so let's go back. We got what we need there. Come on, give me the good stuff. Oh, come on with this. You're like right there. There we go. Yeesh. So the game doesn't recognize Control F doesn't recognize spaces when it goes to the next line. It's so weird. Alright, that is the weird ass Tsukigata area. I think it was right around. Let's go here. I think there is a save point here. This is boring. There's a FF6 demo out. Tag Dio in and have him stream a bit while you relax and eat dinner. He can show some of that sweet charge character action. Oh, welcome, Goblin. Well, first of all, I already ate dinner before the stream, so I am super prepared. And Dio is not prepared to stream. Oh, you would do that, huh? And a lot of damage. And Luck Locust is gone. This is an outrage. Yeah, see, Jadil's practically hiding over there. Alright, we need to turn that off, who's ever using that. As far as I know about the Street Fighter 6 demo,
Detroit. No, not Detroit. No, please, anything with that. No.
and thank you, Goblin, for the redemption of the Detroit Become Button stream. Thank you for the redemption for Cross. And for those of you who don't know, that is our stream where Drew will play Detroit Become Human. And whatever button wins, he will have to do, press that button during the options, dialogue options, fight options, whatever, regardless if it's good or a good idea or a bad idea. Last time we did he did a circle playthrough and it was hilarious, so we were hoping to repeat that. And it hasn't been updated for days now, not since 418. Oh, we're gonna have to add the Drew for that one. He's the one keeping track of it. I have not been keeping track of it at all. That is his pet project. He's probably been busy and just forgot to check it. So yeah, I would probably go and give him an @ Alright, let's save again. Alright. So it needs to be eastern parts. For each day he forgets to update it, for each day he forgets to update it, and David Cage gets his wings. Yeah. No censoring is David Cage because I'm too tired, and you spelled it without the A. So I guess that's not censorship? But there's only so much the world can take of that particular director. Hopefully if he has kids, he doesn't have too many, because we can only take so much of him. Where his kids are like, Dad, you're terrible. I did say that's bad luck. I've already got bad luck, so you know, it's too late. We've already gone down the rabbit hole. And the deal says circle. Alright, so you want to do...
Sphincter says what?
What else could the DC mean for the blog? We don't know. Certainly not damage control. It's only that terrible man who makes games that are of questionable quality. You lose another locust? Yeah, I've only got one left. I think it was. And I have not been getting any new ones. I don't know, remember, it was just straight east or just up? Oh, we're about to find out, aren't we? Oh, welcome, welcome, Index. How's it going? We wandering the woods? Yeah, I'm trying to knock out some of these case files before I get back to the main story. And these damn woods are back, but I pulled up a walkthrough because I am trying to get through this faster. And how are you doing tonight? And I guess my second question is, did you ever finish Raido on your end? And if you did, how did you like it? So, Sleepy. They caught us off guard. Well, I came for the herbs and spices, and now I don't know what's happening. Now then, wake him up. Slowly. Slowly. Did you sleep well? Not particularly. Where are we? You're in Fairyland, though it's currently more of a small settlement. I am Queen Titania. I bid you two welcome. Both you, Raidou Kuzunoha and your little partner. How did you know about Raidou? So it says, Index says, I was on vacation. I came back to a new job, so I haven't had a chance to jump back into Raidou. Oh, understandable. It happens. Like I said, I've been just chugging away at this game for the last couple weeks. I suspect that I am near the end of it, but hopefully you can get back on track. But vacations are good, and hopefully the new job is treating you well. Oh, and some fun part was doing some of this game literally caused me to injure my fingers with that damned PS3 DualShock 3 controller, so I switched back to a PS2 controller with an adapter. This feels so much better. Oh, I see. That assignment. Excellent deduction. You must be a very good partner to him. You may take the form of a simple black cat, but inside you're quite cunning. Yes, it was I who put in the request for Raidou. A trap of sorts, to lead you here. Uh-oh. Well, you got him. Now what? You're not like the violent demons you are familiar with. You have no wish to kill or consume him. The job has been frustrating, but hopefully things get better soon. Oh, that's no fun. I hope they get better on your end soon. Oh, there's nothing worse than when a new job is frustrating. Just remember, it's better than my job. And the last few days at work have been questionable. But it's like, vacation is soon. I can't wait for it to come soon enough. I think Friday broke my brain as far as dumb decisions. They're like, hey, we know the trucks aren't back. But let's send a bunch of people home, even though we have more packages to expect. Oh no, before the end of the shift and everything has to be cleaned up. Oh no, what happened? Well, we have so much work and not enough people to do it. We could have never foreseen this, and they're just like, oh. So, are you Mike Rowe of the classic Dirty Jobs? Classic ass. I enjoyed Dirty Jobs. It sure was. It was a good series. My job isn't exactly clean, so I can relate to it on some level. I'd be satisfied by simply keeping such a beautiful specimen by my side. This darling Oriental boy, oh boy. This darling Oriental boy is very much my type. I shall care for him dearly. Oh god, like, oh lady, you're such a boomer. Compass. You guys are really setting off the ass detector. Oh, she's got yellow fever. Oh, not you too, Tio. Oh boy. I feel like if this were YouTube and we had enough subscribers to be monetize our videos, we'd be demonetized from these videos. Ass tube. You plan to keep him cooped up like a pet until he dies? Beautiful things should be admired. It's only proper that a beautiful man should be loved by a beautiful woman. Save it, sister. We're leaving. I don't recall asking you, Mr. Black Cat. Let's say you Raidou Kuzunoha. Stay with me and you'll want for nothing for the rest of your life. Cause that's what we want. We don't live in a golden cage. A gilded cage, in fact. I await your answer. No thank you. I literally am on the job. Who's gonna say the capital if we don't? There's no need to be shy. You and I shall live together in this forest. Hold on, wait a minute, lady. This is not what I signed up for. I came here to get some magical herbs and spices, not... Oh god, I'm trapped, aren't I? Oh, she's laughing at me. It's like, and then we're just laughing on the inside. I'm not laughing on the inside. No, not you, Goblin. Dio is laughing on the outside. Thank you, Dio. I think you'll find that there is no escape from here. Oh, this is bullshit. Let me out of here. I am not your pet, lady. The king and queen are always mad at each other. They're married. Married people are supposed to be friends. Maybe marriage isn't like I thought. From this Spanish point, you can get a good shot of Fairyland. Oh, we might as well get a photo since we're here. There's no escape from the SMT game, much like Dragon Quest, it never ends. Yeah, if I had played a single Dragon Quest game, I would agree with you. I saw Magnus play Dragon Quest, and that game sure did end. The hell was that, like Dragon Quest V or something like that? That ended with him getting the business with the final boss. I think Dragon Quest ends when you turn off your console and you're just like, yeah, I'm done with this. Magnus didn't finish Dragon Quest, what is that, 11? Yeah, that was it. I did. Oh no, Dio says it was Dragon Quest 6. I think it was Dio was one of the one. Oh, that's 2 he didn't finish. You're finished when you turn the console off and take the game out and never turn it back on. I didn't finish 6. You didn't finish 6 either. Remember, you can't not finish Dragon Quest if you never start Dragon Quest. Those are the rules. I don't make them. That's just how it is. I got bored real quick with that one. Indeed. I mean, I meant to try a Dragon Quest game. I have Dragon Quest 9. But, just never got around to them. Sorry. It looked interesting for what I saw Magnus play. And I think the longest game I played was Xenoblade or maybe Persona 3. How many hours did you get into that one? It says only Carver mattered in that game, Dragon Quest 6. Fairies of the heart can be ugly at times, and fairies are no exception. In fact, since fairies have more options... Oh god, what does she mean by options? Sometimes we show a side even uglier than the humans. Where could you be going? Home! I want to go home! I want to say P3 was 130 hours and Xeno was shorter than that. That's a lot of hours. I think... this is probably why you're never going to see me play a Persona game on stream. I finished Persona 4 back in 2009. And I think the clock was like 145 or 150 hours. When I played Persona 3, I was about 100 hours into it and I was... about to start the final part of the game, and then my game got stolen, and I just haven't had the heart to go back. When I did Persona 5, I think the clock said, like 200 hours. Stolen game in the PSP. Oh, and speaking of games, I also had Shin Megami Tensei 4 in the 3DS, and that was stolen too, and there was like also nearly 100 hours into that one too, but I did end up going back to SMT 4. Strange Journey, I think that was about 110 hours. Strange Journey Redux, I don't remember. SMT 5, I want to say about 100 or so hours. I do remember that fight with Shiva was like my entire Memorial Day. Memorial Day was a paid holiday for us. I started at 3 o'clock. I didn't finish that damn fight until 11 o'clock. It was one of those things where it was like, I know I can beat this guy. I know I can beat this guy. And you just like, just keep going. You're like, all right, rematch. And it's like 8 hours later, like, oh my god, I finally did it. I never want to do that again. It says, I think Strange Journey Redux is the next game I'm playing. I can't wait till you play that game. I feel like more people need to play Strange Journey.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Magnus. Thank you for the redemption. There is a problem though. I don't have any Kit Kats and that redemption was for Drew, and I am not the Drew. I don't have anything close to a chocolate substitute. I mean, I have cookies and that's about it. Oh, I'm encouraging the Drew to stress eat. What is he? He's playing Persona 3 right now, isn't he? Is he even here? Let me check real quick. No, I don't see him lurking. Maybe he's somewhere around. Oh, where can you be going? I need to stay here. To stay here and allow me to love you. Bruins are on. Game 7. Oh, are they winning and losing? That's hockey, and I don't really watch hockey, so is that good or bad? Which is like, 2:40 left in the game. Wow. Jeez. Oh, is it like the playoffs or something? Spell's a new one on me, but it seems to be cutting us off from the outside world. There must be a way out. Hey, how about you let me out? She's like, oh, Raido, I've fallen in love with your sideburns. You can never leave. And you're like, get me out of here. Oh, where could you be going? I need to stay here. And allow me to love you. The Bruins should have dominated the series, but they fell on their faces. Oh, it sucks for them. This spell's a new one. Blah, blah, blah. Then here. You talk to the husband again? I must apologize for my wife's behavior. Despite having me at her side, she still craves beautiful young men. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Fairy King Oberon. Think you do us a solid? We've got better things to do than spend the rest of our lives here. Let me see. It may be a somewhat coarse solution, but how about this? It's called Fickle Dew. It's a love potion of sorts. After being sprinkled with the dew, one falls in love with the person of the opposite sex one sees. I shall lend it to you. When you approach my wife, look for an opening to sprinkle that onto her. I shall then appear once before her, and she will fall for me anew. With that, she shall lose all interest, and you shall be set free. Best of luck, then. Let's see. Let's hope we don't mess this up. I know. Well, we'll try to escape. Well, she'll at least expect it. So, have any of you kidnapped an entire person and held them hostage in your house? They just completed the winningest regular season in NHL history, and they're in danger of getting eliminated from the playoffs in round 1. Yikes. I mean, it sounds like something a Philly sports team would do. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, why do you stare at me? So, do you have something to tell me? Let's just splash her with that Fickle Dew and then run. Now, Tatiana, gaze upon my splendor. Oh, Oberon. Whatever I was thinking, ignoring a man as wonderful as you. Water under the bridge, my dear. As for him, may I use him for a page? What? Exactly, Godo. Thank you. What? Of course, do with him as you wish. Oberon, you bastard! When I learned that Tatiana's plan to lure you here, I devised a counterplan of my own. Hold on, we got this. Unfortunately, NHL games are on cable, so I'm just watching twice. I'm sorry, I'm watching Twitch and YouTube while looking at score updates on my phone. Oh boy. Oh, Magnus, well, we appreciate you being here with us on Twitch. And the wildest married couple, indeed. It allowed me to chain my fickle wife's heart up again and gain a beautiful page in one fell swoop. A brilliant plan, if I do say so myself. What a fine pair they make. Look, pal, we're out of here. We have a mission to accomplish. And if I say no, then you'll be the latest in the long line of demons in our wake. Interesting. I'd like to see that. Come, Tatiana, let us take the boy and his belligerent cat up on the offer. Oh, how exciting to punish such a beautiful boy. I just like, yikes. This is toxic. This is so toxic. I shall enjoy this tremendously. Oh. Oh, God. Tatiana, let us join forces the way husband and wife should. And teach this whelp some pain. Yeah, boy, oh, we're so dead. And I don't remember the. You know what? Screw it. We're looking this up. Never trust fairy. Exactly. Oh boy. Okay, so we got this. So it says, according to this, we're gonna skip past this. Oberon is weak to electricity. I'm back. Dad wanted hot tea. Oh, welcome back.
Sphincter says what?
What I missed? Not much. Apparently, the Bruins are losing. Oh, this is great. It killed my car. I can't revive it. Oh, very frosty. Oh, there we go. So we haven't missed much. I'm being held hostage here by these fairies, and the only way to get out of here is to kick their asses. Apparently. Alright. This isn't gonna go well. This is going to be a painful fight, I just know it. That isn't good. So let's see. That was so bad. This isn't good. You suplex that car? I cannot. Nope, and that's a game over because I couldn't prepare. I gotta do that all over again. This is gonna be a long night. Thank you, Dio. All I wanted were frosty. All I wanted were the herbs and spices. I gotta do this again. But Dio is getting the hot game over action that he came here for. Can't suplex the vehicle. Atlas is always a disappointment. Raidou can't suplex anything. He can shoot, he can cut, he can backflip, he cannot suplex. This is not Final Fantasy or Street Fighter. At least I got my whammy, yeah. Indeed. Or Shadows of Adam. Yeah, I have yet to play that one. Suplexible train there too. fighters Mega Mix. Yeah, Atlas is not known for their ability to let you suplex things. Except maybe... Unless it's Persona 4 Arena, then you can suplex. Not really. No, I don't think anybody can suplex in that game. So the cover art is misleading. You see a character being suplexed in the game, but you cannot actually suplex. Very misleading. Okay, so we need to go this way. Let's see. Probably gonna need different demons too. Alright, well, she's good against that. I need a slightly better demon. Oh, not him. Oh, definitely not him. What about you? What do you got? Strong mind. She might have to do. Alright, let's try this again. At least we know how to escape. Well, we gotta remember to take the picture. Okay, that is too far. We go east. And we want to go up to that area. I came here to get herbs, but no. Oh no. Game was like, you can't have them. I'm going to skip all the dialogue here too, because forget that. Let's see. Let's see what we can try with these this mix of demons. As the favorite to win this hockey game series loses. So yeah, I imagine that is probably why we're not seeing the Drew here tonight. He's watching hockey, which is fair enough. All right. No thank you. I not want to be this lady's pet. But while we're here, we might as well get those pictures we need. Yeah, I think it was over here. Alright, let's get our photo. Remember, we are always on the job. you're kidnapping this poor kid. He's not even legal yet. That's the messed up part about this. She's kidnapped a literal minor. I have so many questions. Have you ever taken what is essentially not quite an adult yet and chained them to and kidnapped them and left them in your house? And Dio says they're just babysitting. Yeah, okay, babysitting the beautiful young man. The only hockey team I know is the Red Wings. Oh boy, speaking of, there actually is a joke to be had on this blog. So when the Drew did his Detroit Become Circles, no, I don't even think I think it was the Become Circle stream or whatever. He streamed Detroit Become Human, and one of the jokes was if he made it to Canada, he would if he made it to Canada the game, he had a jersey underneath the jersey he was wearing. So he had a Detroit Red Wings jersey on, I believe, and when the two androids made it into Canada, he took that off to reveal he had a Maple Leafs jersey underneath. And I was like, I wasn't there at the time. He was saving that whole joke just for the stream, even knowing that there was a possibility that he may not have gotten into Canada to make the joke in the first place. But I found it pretty amusing. That is dedication. That is the kind of dedication you get from this channel. Anyway, let's see if we can get away from these child kidnappers. Remember, folks, Raido isn't even 18 yet. He's still a high school student. This can't be legal, but they were like, we don't care about your human laws. We just want this beautiful East Asian man who's not quite an adult yet to keep him in our fairy cage. And Mindy says, damn, that is real commitment to a bit. And yes, it is. I was impressed. I still am. Those are the best jokes, indeed. Alright, lady, here's your spiggle do. All right, let's hope we can win this time. Don't you know we got 1920s stuff to do. We can't be trapped in here being your page or your whatever nefarious plans you have. Or a guy who's still technically considered a literal child. Let's keep that in mind. Also, it was Mindek's birthday earlier this week. Had a party hat on and a bear thrown at his face. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And happy belated birthday. I usually can't catch weekday night streams because I have to work at night. So usually if you see me on a weekday, it's probably because I am on vacation. Let's see. Pretty sure it was. Alright, we gotta take out Titania first. Oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Alright. Not good. Not good. Come on. It's gonna be a game over, isn't it? We might have to come back to this one.
Good night, everybody.
That was even worse than last time. Also, my birthday, it was an affiliate anniversary. Twitch gives you a fun party hat to use, so I put that on too. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, this is gonna be one of those long ass weeks. Oh, thankfully we can skip that. Huh. I think we gotta do this again. That is a dangerous move. Watch, this is gonna be harder than anything I get from the final boss of this game. I just know it. But a happy Twitch anniversary, affiliate anniversary. I think ours is coming up. Our 3-year affiliate anniversary is in September, and I don't think we've discussed if we're going to do anything for it. But we are trying to figure out what we're going to do for our 15th anniversary for the blog. It's been 15 years since we started the blog. You're like, holy crap, time flies. Alright, this is bullshit over again. I think the worst part isn't losing. It's having to do the unskippable cutscenes. You can throw bears at each other's faces. And we're all elderly now. Yeah, we're practically 1 foot in the grave. Bears? We bear bears? I mean, I don't have any... Do I have any stuffed bears? You're all children. Yeah, why don't you talk to us? We know you're practically the same age as us, so don't you go there, children. I'm the adult here. Yeah, okay. The only thing 15 years has given me is back pain. The last 15 years have given me existential pain. Wrong button. Sad dino emote. I shouldn't have been fast forwarding to that one. I don't have to talk to these people. Can you get our damn picture? It's only true I'm only 17. Yeah, okay, deal. Yeah, 17, huh? Yeah, you can see that, say that, because, we rarely got to see his face on stream. He hides. Dio's forever young. Back on crack. Yeah, Dio, is you go and you brush your hair every morning, and then you're like, God dang it, another freaking gray hair here. Yeah, okay, you're going gray at 17. I'm a vampire too. I guess that's where I guess that's where I went wrong. I picked werewolf for my skill tree. He sparkles in the light, but Dio here, he's a vampire that sparkles. For him, it's never Twilight. The holographic Dio. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot. Worst case scenario is I'm gonna have to come back and do this later. I'm shimmering as I type this, in fact. It sounds like a medical condition, Dio. You should get that taken care of. Doctor, why am I shimmering? And doctor's like, you might be a vampire. No, I'm sure it's a good thing. His skin absorbed all the glow from his monitor. Oh boy. Alright, well, I think we really do need to focus on Titania, but Oberon's skill is very dangerous. Hey, that's a secret, buddy. So, was your monitor radioactive, Dio? I think you should take that monitor back. You have secret... That's a secret, buddy. You have secret buddies? Let me see. I forgot to call my demons back. Sorry, wants the controller?
Fatality.
She's not completely immune to. Did we get rid of Titania? Alright, I think we finally got it. Yep, and took her down. I didn't even realize she was already dead. Okay, we just needed to stay the hell away from his sleep. Ah, how could I lose? Of course, it's all some terrible dream. Oh, that would. Oh, would that it ended soon? I guess there is times to charm with this bullshit. Star does not want the controller. You heard Star. You thought you heard Star. There may be a star here sitting on my foot. I'm not gonna lie. What is she doing over here? She's sleeping. Yeah, just the thing you need to grow stronger. Star's a sweetie. She is. She also can't be trusted. What are you doing? We lost because of you. How dare you blame me for this utter debacle? More Stargate. If I could get if I could get a cam comfortably under the table, I would, but it's just too weird. Star likes to hide under my feet and by the computer because of the airflow, which means my computer's probably full of dog fur. If I could get a cam comfortably, I'm gonna have to invest in that one day. I guess the next best thing is the Star. The hell is that? The Star thing, the slideshow. There you go. You can have one for free. That is the closest thing I've got to a Star cam. The bloom's off the rose. Guess that love potion doesn't last so long. That's it. I don't even want to look at you. Me neither. Can we go home now? What a pair. I guess that's the way married life shakes out, huh? Says Puppy. She deserves all the hugs and snuggles. Yeah, she does most of the time. While she has snuggled her way onto my foot, she's wedged herself between my foot and the computer. Does that count? That's something I'm eager to dig into myself. What a waste of our time. Let's get back to the main case, Angelo. Yay, case closed. That's 2 cases. Alright, we were originally here to try and find, herbs? No, I would not. Maybe later. I came here to find the freaking herbs and spices and got held up in a marital spat, an attempted child kidnapping. What the hell, man? Alright, we need more of that repulse water, please. And if things get too bad, I'm getting out of here. So, maybe it wasn't here, maybe it was further east. I suspect we were about to get 3 cases for the price of 1. Alright, now goes back this way. There we go. We'll eventually get around there. I think we still have a car. We're gonna find these. Gonna find these herbs. That is not here either. Okay, I guess not here. We're gonna get those herbs and spices. It's weird, I could have swore they were over here, but maybe not. Wait, maybe this is it? Please be what I need. Oh, come on! Thank you, Dio. Okay, well, say we don't have them. I don't think I see it, and I don't see a key item anywhere. This is an outrage. Okay, so maybe what I'm missing here, let me read this again. Okay, maybe it needs to be during a full moon. Let me try this again. Alright, so maybe it's the right area, but maybe it has to be where the moon's full. Okay, maybe now. Oh, finally! Yeah, get lower and get the hell out of here now. I'm not even walking back. We're getting out of here right now. Oh, come on! Thank you, Dio. Don't you love RPG quests? They're so intuitive. Get me the hell out of here. Red Rider is calling. No, he's not. We're getting out of here. I didn't hear anything. Alright, well, at least let me save. Yeah, we're getting out of here. We'll come back for Red Rider later. Red Rider to murder us horribly later. Nope, I had enough right now. We'll attempt Red Rider later. We'll have our rematch another time. I don't want to be here anymore. Thank you, Dragon. Towards the capital, please. Alright, that was, I'm not mistaken, I think that's 3 painful cases done. Alright, that's 3 down. I think I'm ready to go back to the main story. I feel like I've had enough. I would like to take a nap. Alright. So... got that done. I don't know where to find this bug at. I'd take my leave, then don't want any spoilers. Okay, gotcha, no problem. Totally understand about the spoilers. Yeah, I'm just here suffering. I don't think I'm gonna do any more missions tonight. I might do some more as we get closer to the end of the game and before we get to, if there's a point of no return. But thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And looking forward to when you can get back to the game. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, and thanks again for stopping by. Alright, that's another one down. Fickle do. Alright, that's another one done. Cool. That was easy. I guess for all that suffering, I might as well knock out a bunch of these at the same time. I'll come back to that later. Should be one about a photograph. There we go. Eesh. I would like a plasma sword. And an Undyne. Did I take that? No, I didn't. Nah, I think it's almost 10 o'clock, and I guess I'm gonna get back to the main story. We'll do a couple more. We might actually just have a straight up stream where I try to knock out as many of these case files as I can. But that one hurt. My feelings hurt. I never did get the grips I wanted for this controller. It's just a mess all around. So, where the heck were we? And the dog keeps leaning on me. What are you doing over here? It's never a dull day with this dog, let me tell you. She has 21 pounds of pure destruction.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Oh, okay. Well, give Star a treat. Star wants to control her badly. I think she would prefer a treat. Thank you for the redemption, Magnus. I've got to go get Star her treat now. Alright. Let me be right back. Get the dog a treat. Oh, you came out.
Location
came out,
confirmed.
didn't you?
Sending supplies.
You make push after the treats. Alright, there you go. I have given the dog treats. Okay, and let's see. The Bruins lost, so I'm giving Drew another Kit Kat. Well, that sucks. So they got eliminated in the first round. That sucks. And Star appreciates the treats. And I don't know where she's gone. She's no longer under the desk. She has decided to run off. So I need to go to Sakura-dayama. Star deserves treats, works hard for them. She sure does. She works hard destroying this place. I mean, who else is going to... Who else is going to rub against the couch with the force of Star? I don't remember, this was Sakura-dayama, or was that Kasumi Dai? Oh, right here. Where are we at? Oh yeah, now I remember. We can go this way, yeah. Yeah, now I remember. We're also gonna take a shortcut. Dynamite. Maybe. He keeps wanting to open the door and just let the dog out. And you're like, don't let the dog out. He's like, I'm letting the dog out. Don't let the dog out. Alright, let's get back to the main story. You consider the brutality of the killings a Baha Men moment. Maybe. I'm not familiar with these type of moments. And there she is. She's resting in front of the computer now. Oh, she's so scraggly. Oh, time for her summer cut soon. Problem is the weather keeps getting warm and it keeps turning cold. She has no undercoat, so she needs her She needs her wiry fur. When you consider the brutality of the killings and the witnesses' testimony of the flying monster, put all together, and I think it's safe to say the monster is our serial killer. We're looking for a person, but the murderer was that locust monster all along. Apollyon's our killer. All the murders in this case, I'll make him for every last one. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about the invincible demon locust? Okay, yeah, let me see. Just book him, slip his little legs into some cuffs, and take him down to the station. That'll work out fantastically. Raidou, remember me telling you how your attacks weren't doing anything against Apollyon? We're not going to make any headway to learn more about Apollyon. Wonder if there's anything around the area. Yeah. Show him the skin. Alright, how about this? Isn't that what the dead officer was holding? Right from the Apollyon that got away. We've already been here. Okay, we already talked to the professor. Let's speed this up, as I think this is literally the last bit of the chapter. Where am I at? That's not it. Alright. Let's see. I think we've gotten all the items on the map, right? Let's do this. Alright, we just gotta find him now. Like, hey man, show up. Like, where you at? Come on. Fight me. Fight me, you large, angry creature. Alright, Lurk, be back in a little bit. You're gonna miss all the fun, Dio, but thanks for lurking. See you when you get back. I guess while we're here, we can check the map real quick. Make sure we got all the items. I'm pretty sure I did, but it never hurts to double check. Right there. I have no idea how to get that. Can we get that? Oh yeah, we can. Wow, okay. Hello. Uranus stone, nice. I must have already missed all the fun because I haven't seen this game yet. Burn. Oh, look at you, Goblin. You got jokes, huh? I meant fun for Dio, because Dio likes to see people suffer. That's alright. I feel like this game was mostly for, mostly for us as Megaton fans. Collect these last little bit of items. But thank you for suffering with me through your boredom to keep me company. Is much appreciated. Love to see people suffer. That's why he plays Street Fighter in front of a mirror. You can't say that while he's not here to defend himself against such accusations. I feel like playing Street Fighter is the real suffering, but that's just me. I'm not a Street Fighter person, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Street Fighter is not my thing. You guys got that. It's like Ty shows me footage of how these people play at the tournaments and everything, where they all fill each other out and they test and they duck and do all this, and I was like, oh, this is boring to watch. Nope, no thank you. Let's make sure I got all the goods around here. Oh, there's some more goods right there. Ooh, diamond. Diamonds are Raido's best friends. I mean, I might as well do this last little bit of stuff before I forget. And then we'll figure out how to fight the bug, and I think that'd be a good way to cap off a so-so stream for the night. It was okay. Dio got his game overs. That's what he's here for. I usually prefer platform fighters. The added movement and speed is more enjoyable to watch than two sprites in a teeny box. I think as far as playing, I actually would prefer the more traditional fighters rather than something like these platform fighters, because there's just too much chaos for me right there. So not my thing either. I'm sorry, I'm a boring lady. All I do is play boring JRPGs and boring action games. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I also don't like kart racers either. Which is probably why you're never going to see me play a Mario game, Mario Kart game, or any of the Mario Kart likes. I am a boring, boring lady. Okay, how do I get to that, though? Sonic Kart is better anyhow? I mean, I'll take your word for it. Again, I'm not big on kart fighters. Kart fighters. Now I'm just mashing up my genres. Kart racers, good lord. I am so sorry that you all had to suffer through this. Is there like an exit in the Summoner's Hall? No, not that I recall. How the hell do I get to that item over there? Alright, according to this walkthrough, I've gotta time that strip landing just right. Maybe. There's nothing here. I wonder if there's like... Let me do one more try. I'd hate to just leave that behind. This is like literally one of the last items I need and we can just go. Nah, I don't think I'm getting this. Yeah, I have no idea how to get this. I feel like it should be that little strip right next to the shrine. As I bore you guys to death with me trying to get this one item, is there anywhere that we can actually land to get there? How about here? No, it just leads you right back. It's just nothing but pain and suffering. Well, whatever that is, I guess I'm not getting it. Not this week anyway. It might be something to actually go for off stream. Yeah, I have no idea how to get that then. We're going home then. I've had enough. Alright, and maybe I'll just do that last little bit off stream. Not really much in this region either. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there is nothing here. Alright, back to the capital. And back to the place with the radio tower. We will figure out how to... Let's make sure. Yeah, Yeah, we'll come. I'm gonna come back to this after the stream. I'm gonna find out how to get that damned item. Anyway, radio tower. I remember in the first game, this was all about those damned insects. Okay, I've gotten everything that I need. Why the hell isn't this not activating? Alright, I showed him the thing. What am I doing wrong? How do I get this damned insect to appear? This is outrageous. That is Narumi show. It's right there. This is definitely Sakura Dayama. This is an outrage. What the hell am I missing? We already did this. What the hell am I missing? I'm going crazy. And there's nothing here except we're looking for that gross red hole in the sky. Oh, come on, just fight the boss. Fight me. Fight me, you winged bastard. So I can get this over with. Alright, well here's an area over here that I missed. Another twig. Good stuff. A bomb of life. Well, that's definitely helpful. But was it what I needed? Absolutely not. Alright, what? Alright, where am I at now? Okay, we are at the shrine. And here is where we fought the thing last time, so there must be something I'm missing because there's no boss spawning, there is no cutscene, there is nothing. Except for an angry Angie about ready to toss a controller that she borrowed from her husband. Because this boss is not spawning. This is an outrage. Alright, so... Okay, so there must be something I missed. So let's go back up, because I am not sure what else I need to do. Okay, so apparently, according to this, I need to go back to talk to Victor. So that is the last thing I'm missing. You did not miss any fun. I'm like trying to figure out why I cannot find this bug. But apparently I need to go back and talk to Victor. You didn't miss anything except for much frustration. And I gathered some more items, and there was one item I have no idea how to get, so I'll get it later. It says, oh, that's good. If we wouldn't want to miss any suffering, deal. Move it, old man. Out of my way. Oh, it's raining pretty hard outside. Oh, you defeated the Amatsu Mikaboshi? He who shines is a star of death? You're every bit the summoner I thought you to be. Now then, hand me the Shukozen Seki that you received from this Mikaboshi. I says, yeah, it's been raining hard for a while here too. Yeah, today's definitely one of those rainy Sundays. And I shall use my sword alchemy talents to craft just the sword you need. There it is. Marvelous. Alright. Yes, my sword alchemy should have no trouble forging a sword capable of defeating Apollyon. Excuse me, the Star of Death and a regenerating monster. When the two clash, which will win? Most interesting. This is the sort of thing I live for, Kuzunoha. Oh yeah, you just can't give me the sword. I gotta make it. So many. Why can't it ever just be easy? Just give me the sword. I got the damn Death Star. I drew the pentagram. I talked to the skeevy old Russian guy who's a robot. Thank you. Go fetch the parts too, kid. Now it's like, fuck you. Okay, we got a ring key. Which one is it? The Apollyon killer. I guess this is it. And a lot of money. Do I have this? Yes. Oh, good. Thank God. I don't have to go do some damn fetch quests to get these. I guess those, side quests really pay off, huh? And no, will not let me skip this. I guess we don't hit it right away. You can't skip the cutscenes. Oh yeah, you guys can put money into the fusion cutscenes, but not the game itself. I love when my swords glow purple. I mean, this shades of purple, blue, and black. Definitely not a demon sword. It's not like something that'll steal your soul from just using it. A little bit weaker than what we had, but it'll do. Alright, now I think we can finally... You know what, we might as well fuse, do some demon fusion while we're here, why not? Let's do some registering, see if there's anything good that came up, but I suspect we might save that for another stream. Let's buy some stuff while we're here too, screw it. Yeah, we're not buying that many. That's too many. Oh, it's a good thing we can buy beads. What would I do without these precious beads? Give us some more repulse water. Alright. Now let's go to Gomaden. Devil chart. Register. forgetting about poor Godon. Nothing really good here. And get ourselves a Trigloff. Or a Cuckoo Lane. Of course all the good ones would be... not here. Yeah, Godon is itching to get out and burn stuff. Oh, look at that, we can get a Raiho. Could be helpful. I mean, would I be missing this thing, this skeleton too much? So how much would it cost to get a new Godon? Oh, let's come back up. I'm back too far out. But I could get the game's mascot, and that'd be good, I guess. Of course, yeah, no, not you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm angry. Give me the goods to see how much I need to rebuy this tiger. I can probably sell some stuff. Oh boy, not making that. Okay, he was at level 37. Oh, I'm just a couple... Wow. I almost have enough to rebuy him. Yeah, this demon was not that good. He's mostly here for the mind reading. So yeah, let's go sell some stuff in the den. Then we'll buy the tiger. We'll fuse the tiger, then we'll bring him back. And if I need a mind reader demon, I'll either fuse one or find another one. Oh, there we go, another. Can do one of these. That explains where I got all that money from. I just sold a bunch of stuff. You got the cash on hand. You pay up. Alright, now let's do this. Let's get ourselves a Raiho and hope for the best. Let's see. Good stuff to sleep. What else we got here? Not really a lot of choices. Oh yeah, because we never leveled up the Godon. Or however you pronounce this tiger's name. You sure you want to do this? You want to fuse a demon that'll have my blood? Yeah, not much blood in there, I think. Next time you want to walk on two legs. My boy, he wants to be an anthro tiger, a flaming anthro. It's like, next time bring me back as a furry. I'm Frost Raiho, ho. Teach me everything about humans, ho. Alright, now we got the game's mascot. Now we can call it, we can, roll credits, guys. We're done here. That's all we needed was the game's mascot. Thank you, Gio. Yeah, see, we're done here. Exactly, you get it. Thank you, we got it. We got everything we need. We got a Raiho, the game's mascot. What else do we need? Now we just need to bring back the tiger, and we'll be good. Devil chart. There we go. When I hear that fanfare, I think of Michelangelo dancing in the Ninja Turtles opening. You got a strong imagination. Alright. I'm gonna do a couple more things before we call it, before we go back there. We might as well. Let's see, what can I pump into Raidou to make him stronger? Let's give him another strength. Let's give Raidou some more luck. Like, use that on the demon? Nah. I got all these sakes too. Jeez, let's get that. Get Raiho and Godon. Alright, I think that's enough loyalty. They're loyal enough. No, not that one. What's High Pixie having? Let's see, status. Alright, that's a good move. Alright, what we got for you, Pixie? What you got here? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's rest and then save. And now we're gonna do this boss fight again. The boss fight you've been waiting for. Me putting off progressing the story for almost the last 2.5 hours. Though some of that was due to dying. Because the fairies are all like, let's keep this underage boy as our pet. He's so handsome, look at him. Doesn't that just want to make you kidnap this young man and hold him against his will for the rest of his living natural life? I think so. He's got decades before he'll become old and undesirable in our youthful fairy eyes. But we're like, oh no, but what if he's even hotter when he's old? Then that means he'll never go home. And folks, that's why you don't kidnap people against their will. I think that was the moral of this game, right? Don't kidnap teenagers against their will and hold them in your forest. Yeah, I am assuming, Goblin, have you kidnapped anybody and held them in your forest? Is this what you're telling me? Those teens might be devil summoners, I know, right? And then they'll pull out summoning devices, and then you're just screwed. You kidnapped the wrong teens. Only Pokemon. I've seen some of those naughty comics about people kidnapping Pokemon. I don't know. And recently, Nexomon. I've not seen any naughty comics with Nexomon, so you might be good there. Hey Raidou, where have you been? You just talked to me 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Having a weapon that could put a dent in Apollyon would be nice. You know, Detective Kamazama was just saying something about the Apollyon case. And speak of the devil. Sheesh. Don't those pikers know I was the one that talked to higher ups to get them involved? Why's there always gotta be such a stick up the army goons? Something wrong, detective? You look riled. Yeah, something's wrong, alright. You listen up too, Raidou. I think I mentioned before how I asked the army to pitch in on the locust monster incident, remember? Well, the message came through loud and clear, and that's why they're here in Sakura Dayama, but now they're telling me this is no place for civvies. Don't that beat all? Sorry to hear, detective. They're over there, if you want to talk to them. But like as not, they'll give you the cold shoulder. This damn 1920s lingo. They down here? Where the hell are these guys at? Or are they over here? Where? Where's the detective? Okay, there they are. There's the army guys. I recently recall beating the Solace army into submission, so don't you talk to me. Yeah, what? This area is classified as a danger zone. These civvies can only get in the way. Beat it. Come on, no need to read the riot act. Kid's curious, that's all. Relax. As long as I'm around, danger zones are A-okay. I'm pretty sure one or both of these guys may die. Check it out, I got a lucky charm to protect me. Oh god. Oh, someone's definitely gonna die. What's that supposed to be? A little something I picked up in Manincho. This little bug's supposed to bring big luck. That's why as long as you're with me, you'll be safe. What the? Yeah, safe, okay. That's it, that's the monsters they breathed us on. What? Why is it coming here? What happened to my good luck? Apollyon, it's coming, Angelo. You performed the ritual of unsealing and defeated Mikaboshi. By now, you should be more than a match for Apollyon. As your mentor, I'll be rooting for you from the sidelines. Go get him! I am moving, you useless soldiers. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you, you winged bastard? Ha, Apollyon's hurting. Was Victor right? Did we cancel out his healing ability? I think you do it now. You can beat Apollyon. Go finish it, Angelo. Hey, don't like that, do you big bastard? That was really easy. Wow. The fairies gave me a hard time than that. Oh, thank you, Dio. The sword may as well be made of bug spray. Heal boost, I like that. Drops fiend encounter rate, retribution. Maybe unreachable, so should go. No, maybe not that. What's only a chance? Yeah, let's do retribution. Get those fiends out of here. Let's hang out more, okay? Nice. Nice work, Angelo. Gotta say, I was impressed. Those two, on the other hand, what the hell kind of good luck was that? No good luck I've ever heard of led a monster straight to a guy. Hey, don't blame me. I'm a victim here too. I got swindled. That lot of good this luck bug did. Who needs it anyway? I'll take that. Oof. No sense letting a luck locust go to waste. Take it with you, Angelo. It might help you in a scrap. I'll take that. Well, look what we have here. Two of the capital's best and brightest relying on luck? Jacklegs, both of you. I saw you back there, Raido. Good work. Look like to me fighting Apollyon won't be a problem anymore. Guess this wraps up the whole serial murder business. Uh-oh. Was that? It was a Fukiyoshi whistle. Is there a Fukiyoshi lurking around here? Hey, you got your got eyes in your head. I'm over here. Look and see. Eyes in the head, but you blow the whistle, we can clearly hear you, jackass. Raido, over there by the radio tower. Him? Oh no, did Dahn escape from prison? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Guess I'm just lucky running into you here. I'm in my Tento get-up and mask today because it's going to be a day to remember, you see. You might be wondering, who are you? So I'll come right out and say it. God, it's so stupid. Oh, we know exactly who you are. It's me, Dahn Tsukigata. Oh, God, I'm so shocked. Shocked, I tell you, that the guy who we thought exactly who would be, who this whole game has been about, would escape from his prison to be here, They better not be shocked, that's all I can say, because I am totally not shocked. It's me, Dahn Tsukigata. Nah, scratch that. From this day onward, call me King Abaddon.
Says what?
Hey, Raido, what's my name? That's it, I quit. Just toss the controller. Ask me what your name is one more time. One more time. The locust monster, Apollyon. It's just like he said. We ain't gotta live in the fear of the Tento lures anymore. Connie and the rest of them in the Tsukigata village can rejoice. Yo, I did all the work, you asshole. Who was the one who got the special sword to go kill as a bug? Who was the one who got the raid-infused sword that killed the giant locust? It wasn't you, Mr. Stupid Bug Mask. It was me right here. It was Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th, and don't you forget it, you bug brain asshole. Now you wait right there, Raido. I got a score to settle with you. As soon as I become King Abaddon, I'll get you good. Hey, why is he here? Wasn't he locked up in the stair? And what's he want with the radio tower? Oh god, look at that. I guess they saved the cutscene budget for the end of this damn game. I hope whatever's coming out of that red circle in the sky It just lands on him and crushes him like a bug, and he was like, I could have never foreseen my death coming. But look, cutscenes. It only took tens and tens of hours to see proper cutscenes in this game. Oh boy. The hell are these? Oh, locust, of course they are. Oh, you thought one was enough. How about hundreds? Oh boy. Need a lot of bug spray. Yeah, exactly, Dio. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, look at that. They spent like $5 on voice acting on this game. I hope they eat him. Huh? They probably had one of the developers do that for free. Yeah, exactly. Why waste money when you can get you can get it somebody else to do it for free? Oh, are you sad your plan didn't work, you jackass? Are you not King Abaddon? You poor baby. Are the giant, scary revelations locust not listening to you? Oh no. Did your stupid plan have unintended consequences? Oh yeah, time for the horror movie. Yeah, that's definitely something out of the Book of Revelations right there. Uh-oh, everybody who had one of those cages are dead. Oh, the face opens up. That's how it kills them.
Fatality.
Indeed. Yeah, Dahn, what were you thinking, huh? You jackass, you motherfucker. You... Oh, every name in the Bible, every name out there. Oh, look at that, ain't listening to you, you stupid. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna have to put the censorship button on. Huh? Oh, those consequences? Did you find out? Did you fuck around and this is finding out, huh? Oh, you poor baby. My only regret is we had to go through tens of hours of gameplay to see this wouldn't work. Sorry, I am so I'm so hostile to this guy because fuck him. That's why. I'm dead. I'm down. I'm gonna do bleh. Oh, look how smart I am. I'm gonna summon this ungodly demon spearscape and all these hordes of Book of Revelations locusts. No, all listen to me and I'll be their king. Oh no, what do you mean they're not listening to me? Oh no, what's happening? Oh, fuck this guy. What's going on here? The Apollyons, they ain't listening to me. They're attacking the capital? But I'm King Abaddon. Now hold on here. This mission's kind of mix up. Apollyon's the destroyer insect, sure, but it's my servant like in the Tento clan song. I was supposed to use the Apollyons to get one over on the Tento lords and become King Abaddon. It was all for the people of the village, for Akane. Look at this smug blonde guy over here who's definitely not Lucifer. So what gives? Why ain't the Apollyons listening to me? I'm not gonna become King Abaddon? Alright, Raidou, punch him in the face. Kick him in the dick. No, don't just talk. I need action. Someone punch this guy in the face for being the dumbass. You two. What happened? A whole swarm of Apollyons just came from that red hole in the sky. What gives? Did you do this, Dahn? Yeah, no shit. Well... We meet again. Angelo Silver. This will be a day for, this will be a day all of you, I can't even speak anymore. This will be a day all of you remember for many years to come. The day of overwhelming misfortune is evidently upon us. Overwhelming misfortune? Since you witnessed the scene for yourself, I suppose I should tell you now. In another dimension, separate from this one, there is a world filled with people's negative energy. Sounds like something out of Persona. You might call it a world caught in a spiral of despair. This is the world known as the Infinite Abyss and the scriptures of God's word to man. I don't recall there being anything like that in the scriptures that got put into the book we commonly refer to as the Bible, but go on. Maybe it was that one chapter that was too boring to read. A realm entirely formed by people's negative energies, the abysmal realm. Abysmal realm? As I said, the red hole visible in the sky is the gate they're in. And now, there is something I must ask you, Angelo Silver. In the documents of God's word to man, the gate to the abysmal realm is referred to as the Infinite Abyss. And the key to this gate is man-made. This key is born of despair in the world that your God made. As you may have noticed, the people of the capital are inundated with misfortune, leading to despair. They have abandoned all hope, losing themselves in despair of God's world, and ultimately he himself. It was the loss of the capital's fortune to the luck locust that served as a spark for this calamity. Yeah, Dahn, you feel bad, you little bitch. It took a specific spark for the Apollyon to enter this world through the gate. Despair in God. And those Apollyon now deliver even more pain and suffering to the people of the capital. What do you think, Angelo Silver? The Apollyon's actions in the capital. What is your perspective? I guess another alignment choice. Is Apollyon a punishment for those who have lost their faith in God? To cleanse God's world of those who would turn their back on him, clearing the way for the future? Seen this way, they are divine wrath incarnate. Or is Apollyon a hand extended to those who have lost their faith in him? A show of divine strength, proving that his existence to unbelievers that it might be his word, that it might be his world once more. Seen this way, there are divine grief incarnate. Angelo Silver, how would you describe them? Oh, alignment choice, I guess. I guess an act of grief? I see, that's your perspective. I mean, if everybody's grieving, then there's just more grief upon more grief. So what? So, you know, you had a bad day where you went to the office, you stubbed your toe, then you lost your job, and then your spouse left you, and then they took full support of the kids, and then next thing you know, giant demon locusts rain from the sky. This seems like a natural progression of events in terms of despair. Judging by our prior encounters and your answer to my question, your answer to my earlier question, today It's truly a day to remember. I have come to understand you better. Good, because we don't understand ourselves. Angela Silver, you seem to be someone who... You are well liked by all, but you have difficulties developing strong, trusting relationships. Well, we have trust issues? That is the way you live. I shall bestow this upon you now. Perhaps it will become the spark that allows you to change. I got a diamond. What does this mean? Okay, so according to this guide, a diamond is law. So apparently we are law. The diamond will get the diamond will get you some friends, I guess. Like, hey baby, you seen this sparkling thing? Oh, Raiho, you're so cool. I love a man with diamonds. Let's be friends. Law? Oh no. Uh-oh, Dio. What do you mean by oh no? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Like I said, I wasn't really going for any specific thing in this game. So we'll see what Law gets us. I wasn't going for any particular alignment. Come now, Dahn. I would have liked... I would have liked the Soma, to be honest with you. I guess I should have went for Chaos. Come now, Dahn. You should be overjoyed. What the capital is now undergoing. This is what you wanted. What? The gate to the abysmal realm is open, and this world will soon be consumed in despair. And also, everybody will be consumed by giant locusts with buzzsaws in their heads, as the heads open up to reveal the buzzsaw. But you know what? Never mind that. It's all good. The spark that will cause despair to engulf the world will soon descend. What? It will come through the gate and rain down upon this world that God created. And all the people of his world will serve as a spark to ignite the flames of despair for the future. God damn, that's dark. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dahn? King Abaddon? No. Somebody didn't read the fine print. Oh no. King Abaddon. That's the spark to make people despair about their futures? That ain't what I wanted. That wasn't the plan. Oh, you should have read the fine print.
Asphincter says what?
What have I done? I mean, I clearly put forward this plan that I didn't put much thought into. I was gonna use the luck locust to... I didn't want the capital destroyed like this. No, not like this. No, I gotta find the not like this. No, that's not it. Oh, my stream isn't quite ready. Let's see if we can get that. I gotta find the right one. No, why did you give me an extra one, Twitch? Unfortunately, we streamers here, this one is not optimized for the best emojis. What have I done? Somebody give me the not like this emoji, please. I need that. I cannot seem to do it on my end. The Twitch layout in OBS is weird. I don't want a capital destroyed like this. Dahn. My king Abaddon. It ain't my King Abaddon. I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for him. It's like the face-eating lepers party. Oh no, why have they come to eat the faces of the people I love? King Abaddon is... What rich irony. Dahn followed what was written in the scriptures as the divine word to man, and in doing so, his actions led to the destruction of man's future. In his desperate grasp at a future for himself, Dahn has closed the future of hundreds of thousands. You kill so many people, you're going straight to the hell. You You've done it. You're a mass murderer now. Good job, Dahn. And upon understanding what he has wrought, he too begins to despair. This is what it means to take responsibility for one's actions. When you use the power to try and control godlike power and it backfires. Oops. Oopsie doozy. Now then, Angelo Silver. This is Dahn's efforts towards hope brought despair upon the capital. Those that look to you for hope may become your own source of despair. I cannot read. Those they who come to you mad with grief to lend hope to your actions. Beware of them when they turn mad with anger. Angelo Silver, do not allow your future to be shrouded in despair. That was depressing. But wait, what about me being King Abaddon? Well, you already are. You brought about the destruction of the world. Good job, jackass. Oh, you get a slow clap. Good work. Good work, Dahn. You're so good. Please, wait, I said. Wait. Wait, what do I do now? Oh no, I think Dio stepped away. Now how will I get my, no, not like this? Thank you. Thank you, Dio. Perfect. I am still waiting for my no, not like this Twitch emote, please. Oh, wait, what do I do now? I don't know how to do the emoji thing. Let me see. What's it like? It's so much easier to do when you're not the one streaming. Then you just go to emojis and just search for it. No, don't tell me I'm gonna have to get on my other account just to get an emoji. Yeah, because when I go through this one, I don't get the Twitch emojis. I just get actual emoji, which is not helpful. Not helpful at all. All I wanted was a nice... thank you. That was the one I wanted. No lot. Thank you, Dio. Thank you. That was it. Perfect. Not like this. Perfect. I wanted to fix this interface. Didn't realize it was called that. Oh, okay. No problem. Now you do. Thank you, Dio. Oh, well, we finished the chapter. It was indeed a misfortunate day. Record your investigation. Yeah, we don't do that again. I mean, I don't think there's any kind of way that I'm going to not be law. So is the law chapter a bad ending? Is that what we're getting? Or you just don't like law? I've always wanted to get at least one law ending. I mean, I guess my first run of Catherine on a 360 counts. So, do you prefer a neutral ending or a chaotic ending? Is that what you have shot for if you were playing this game, Dio? Ooh, excuse me. Never fan of law, but it's fine if you go for it. Yeah, I usually aim for neutral, but again, I decided to just play and just see how this unfolds. Again, versus if I were playing the game, say off stream on my own time, I would probably just look up a guide and see what's the best way to get a neutral ending. But I kind of liked having a random amount of, well, randomness, I guess. We just see what sounds good to me and what that leads to without having to worry about getting a specific ending. It may not be ideal, but I think it makes for a more interesting stream. The Capital's luck has gone bad like the day old milk. Yeah, well, oh yeah, this is 1920s. Day old milk would be gross. Where here we can get that milk. You can get that milk to last for almost 2 weeks if you know what you're doing. And it's not whole milk because whole milk goes bad real fast. Thanks to all the luck locusts. With things going wrong left and right, the people of the capital are starting to despair. I mean, not to make light of the situation, but if giant horse-sized locusts with buzzsaws in their heads rained down and I was watching them cut people in half, I would despair too. I'm just saying, that's pretty rough. They're losing faith in the gods and the world they made. I mean, that is something. Mine is the buzzsaw. That is everything described out of the book of Revelations. Mine is the head that opens up and reveals a giant buzzsaw inside, but that is close enough. It's got the scorpion tail. It's the size of a horse. And according to the book of Revelations, they're supposed to wander around and torture people. Like not outright kill them, but leave them hurting so they wish they were dead. So yeah, it's something straight out of the book of Revelations. I don't even know what to think about there being a whole separate world from ours. One filled with negative energy, a place where only despair can thrive. Ugh. Sounds like a goth party or something like that. I don't know. The Abysmal Realm. Hard to believe, but the gate to the Abysmal Realm is opened up there in the sky. If only we had some way to get up there. Oh, we do. We do have a dragon that flies. A whole swarm of Apollyon flew down through it too. I mean, we could kill them one by one, but that would take ages. They were really easy. It was really easy to kill though. What can the people of the capital do about something like that? Nothing. We're powerless. Whether we like it or not, that gate is a big red eye staring us right in the face. Oh man, time for a lot of dialogue behind the black screen. Gotta say, money. You see, because they gave us all those nice cutscenes that we waiting the whole game to see. Now they're like, whoa there, buddy. We don't want to use up too much budget. I think I'm just ranting at this point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I've just gone on a rant about this game. And this whole hopeless mess happened because Dahn was trying to give his village some hope. You could have just, I don't know, like you could have done anything with this. Like you just fucked it all up, Dahn. Thanks a lot, jackass. When his luck locusts get full from eating the capital's luck, they go back to the Tento Sanctuary. They dump it off in that nest they built down there. The Positron, what's it called? Yeah, when Positron gets nice and big, that's when the cue for the destroyer insects to come. And sure enough, those Apollons came down from the sky. And yes, Dio is exactly right. Not enough money for a background here. That was Dahn's plan from the start, to use his Fukoshi powers to control the Apollyon insects. He'd make himself a king over the Apollons, King Abaddon to be precise. Now, those Apollons are supposed to be servants to this great Ma, the Tento thinks so highly of. If Dahn becomes King Abaddon and controlled the Apollons, he'd be on Ma's level. And he thought by doing that, he'd break the Tento's clan's stranglehold over the Tsukigata village. They've ruled over the village as its god, so if he become the god himself, he'd take the village back. Make Tsukigata village great again. He hoped to save his sister Akane. He was about to be wed, sacrificed, really, to the Tento. But where Dahn saw hope for himself, his village, and his sister, his actions ended up bringing despair on the capital. He's feeling responsible now for the people's despair, also horrible deaths. So he's despairing a bit himself, as he should. You're a mass murderer now, congratulations. King Abaddon is nothing but that big red hole. They came from the gate to the Abysmal Realm for a spark of despair all over the world. That ain't what I thought King Abaddon was going to be at all. Why, you should have read the fine print. And when I hear that little first tune, it immediately makes me think of Persona. But it's not a Persona game I'm playing, even though it's technically set in the same universe. Whoopsie daisy! Oopsie doozy! And I did this. I brought something that horrible to the capital. Those Apollons I called, they're wrecking the capital. And I got nothing out of the deal. I can't save my dad, the villagers, Akane. I tried my damnedest. I broke the village code and brought out the luck locusts. But all that, I was just running in circles. Hell's bells. Man, there's a phrase I haven't heard since I played Shin Megami Tensei 4. Yeah, Walter, I'm guessing maybe Walter was a tribute to Dahn, since Dahn is clearly the chaos character here, and that was like, I guess that was a little bit of homage in SMT 4 to Devil Summoner 2. Hell's bells indeed. Dahn. I can't even show my face anymore. I wish I could just disappear. I mean, we can make that happen. Don't you two, Raido. Don't you fall over and die on us. That'd be the darkest ending ever. Alright, back in a bit, we'll be watching from the phone. Okay, deal. Thank you for the lurk. I might stream a little longer just so we can get this game going, and I had a few game overs. Angelo, so we might give this like maybe to 11:30. Also, I can't go anyway because I haven't had the opportunity to save. For all I know, this cutscenes could very well go to 11:30. That noise right there, it really hurts. I don't like it. When you put too much realism in your games, let's do this ear-splitting noise, because that's what feels good. Yeah, Dahn, look what you did. I'm glad I don't have to read the text here. I would struggle to pronounce that. Oh yeah, oh no, not you too, Narumi. Don't be so hard on yourself, Dahn. Sure, you summoned the gate to the abysmal realm, but if that's the action you took to take hold of your future, then it can't be called wrong. I have some serious philosophical disagreements with these masked people. Oh god, it's upside down and it's still a frown. What is happening? But it's still frowning. What? My brain is broken. What is happening? A face full of anger. Uh-oh. That is debatable. It looks a little angrier, maybe. I'm done. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm going between two streams, so I'm here and not here. No problem, Goblin. Again, the lurk is much appreciated. And your support is much appreciated. Don't mind me, I'm gonna just be here suffering with this plot, because what is happening? My mind is being blown, so don't mind me. If I keep beating around the bush, you'll never get it done, so I'm gonna be frank. What were you thinking? Opening a gate to the abysmal realm. It's all because of the actions you took. If you hadn't tried taking hold of your future, hey, take a look. See what a mess the capital's in? How are you going to make up for that? Huh? Tell me, King Abaddon. Thank you, Masked Narumi. We're feeling what the audience, and the audience is us, what we're feeling. Oh god, what's her name? Tae or something like that? Hey Dahn, or should I call you King Abaddon? You opened the gate to the abysmal realm for Akani's sake and for the future of Tsukigata village. And now you're lost in despair as a result of your own actions. What a joke. Yeah, I can't say otherwise, you're right. Maybe instead of taking action and just ending up like this, I should have just done nothing. Akani, your bro, he's tired. Oh, you know who else is tired? All the people being currently out there getting cut in half by horse-sized locusts with buzzsaws in their faces. I bet they're eternally tired. Good job. I'm never gonna let him live this down. I'm going on ahead. I'll see you in the afterlife. Oh no, you don't get to just peace out after unleashing literal hell on earth. You gotta help fix this. You You who have been playing the role of Raido and witnessed this spectacle. Oh god, is this game talking to the audience? Is it talking to me? This is it. The words I'm about to impart to you. The words of the sorrow-filled face. My final words. The gate to the abysmal realm has opened. Man has fallen into despair. Despair, in other words, that is man's despair over the world God has created. God created, jeez. Man can no longer see a future in this world God made. The fate of man once he has lost hope for the future. Yes. The student, let's see. Oh, I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. It seems it is time. Soon. Soon, the aspect of my anger will show his face. The aspect of my anger over the despair that people have fallen into. I hope Angelo Silver, who has assumed the role of Raido, you can be their hope. Become man's hope. I am not confused at all. That sounds like an emo student failing the math test. Thank you, Professor. Oh God, you like, hey, get your ass up. You passed, so you failed the math test and you're in despair. Well, don't just quit. I mean, we're not a bunch of quitters around here. Get back to those books. It's you, isn't it? You're the so-called hope my aspect of sorrow found. You have been playing the role of Raido and witnessed this spectacle. Unfortunate one, the spark of your misfortune is the fact that you have assumed the role of Raido, Angelo Silver. You have been blind to the truth. All actions in this world are meaningless. It's because people cling so tightly to the hope that they despair. See, math test, I'm sure of it. Yeah, that sounds like what you tell yourself after math test. It's certainly me, it was like, man, just I am certainly in despair. Or anger, or a little bit of both. Sad angry, that's what we settled on. You will learn that all hope in this world is simply a spark to ignite the flame of despair. The pathetic sight of the creature beneath my heel should tell you that much. Oh, why you gotta step on my man? Why do you gotta step on yourself? Ugh. But you needn't worry, Angelo Silver. The aspect of anger has arrived in order to become your salvation. Listen now to my messages of salvation. Oh, I understand. Cease your assumption of the role of Raido and witness the spectacle no more. Calculus, oh god, not that. Anything but that. Do you understand? Go home. Further witness of the spectacle will lead only to despair. There's no reason to willingly take despair upon yourself, yes? Abandon the role of Raido and turn away from this spectacle. Yep, calculus. You're like, no, I got business to finish and I pay for these classes. School ain't cheap, you know? That will be your salvation. You understand, you must abandon Raido, Angelo Silver. And how are you supposed to go home when there are literally beasts straight out of the Book of Revelations running around and murdering people left and right? I mean, are you supposed to do just have a good night's sleep, just snuggle into your blankets and to the sound of people screaming and horror outside, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a nice sound to go to bed to as blood and guts rain down. Show them any Spiegel math book? No, Professor Galv is anything but that. They automatically die. That's what we'll do to the final boss. You may be stronger than me, but can you solve this calculus problem? And they'll do like the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Kaiba's thing, like no, and then they'll fade away. That's how this game really ends. I know, Raido. The shots into the shadow with them. Exactly. That's where you go after you fail your calculus test. Please don't ask me what your name is. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness, no matter how many times I called you, you wouldn't seem to come to. Narumi filled me in. You passed out at the Sakura Dayama radio tower. Oh god, and they brought that jackass over there too, Dahn. Raidou's awake. Good timing. You thirsty? Probably back in coffee. I picked up a fresh bag of beans at Konoya. I'm like... It takes nerves of steel to go shopping in a time like this. I guess that'll be what you do in the end times. What are you supposed to do about that? Absolutely nothing. We're gonna go to the store and buy some coffee. I mean, if we're going to die horribly, at least we'll have our caffeine for the day. I went the extra mile making this pot since we got a guest who's never had the Narumi special blend. Right, Dahn? Yeah, he doesn't look like he wants coffee. This Joker's been a wet blanket ever since we hauled him in. He's got all sore when he wasn't able to become King Abaddon. And we can't just leave him to his own devices. So here he is. Here's yours, Tae. Drink up. It'll soothe your nerves. I feel like coffee is probably not the drink you're going to drink when you want to soothe your nerves, but who am I? Who am I to say that? The trip over here must have been... Oh, hey, dear. Is that you? Oh, is that you behind me?
Yeah.
Hey, dear. I think we're to the end of this game. A bunch of locusts got released, and they're like the size of horses with scorpion tails.
Okay.
And then their heads open up with the reveal giant buzzsaws that cut people in half.
Okay.
And they're running around the Capitol, and we're having cups of coffee while this is happening.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, because I'm like, well, if this is what's happening, you might as well get your caffeine fix, right?
Yeah. Some people just fucking, let it settle in. Like, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, basically. The trip over here must have been pretty hair-raising, having to go through a swarm of monsters. Thanks, Narumi, but I don't let stuff like that rattle me. These people have nerves of steel. These people are unreal. Not right, Star. I heard something on the radio about these locust monsters. They're wreaking havoc all over the capital. There's been lots of injuries and even some deaths. Oh wow, so people are surviving these buzzsaws. Gasp. Yeah, Dahn, you should feel bad. Seems they've flown off somewhere for now, so all's quiet in our fair capital. But that red hole in the sky where the monsters came from, it's still there. It's like a big guy that never stops watching us, though nothing's happened with it so far. But in a way, that creeps me out even more. It's like we're stuck in limbo. Not the best feeling. You say that again. I noticed when I was out getting the beans that people outside seemed strange. They were looking up at the sky, grumbling. That red hole was just causing trouble by just being there. If we ignored it, the people of the capital are in for a one-way trip to Crazy Town. A little bit. I feel like if you're not the type of people who are just stepping over dead bodies and monsters and getting your beans to grind into your coffee, you're probably going crazy. There is no in between. You're either getting a good night's sleep or you're going crazy. But what can we do? You're talking about a hole in the sky here, not a stray cat in the alley. There's something. It might be a long shot, but it's better than nothing. What? You mean that stuff you're talking about while Raidou was conked out? The children's song from the Tsukigata village? That's the one. That's what I came all the way here through that swarm of locust monsters for. Just to tell you that. When we went to the Tsukigata village, I heard the children's song. And I realized the ruckus over the locust monsters, everything that's happened up to now, all of it, it's all there in the words to the song. I'm afraid you've lost me. What do you mean? Look, I can explain it pretty easy, although there are some parts I'm not too sure of. What did you two call that thing? An investigational meeting? Oh no. Let's have one of those, and I'll explain how the children's song is connected to those monsters. Raiho, you know the song, right? Of course you do. I was watching you when the girls in Tsukigata taught it to you. Oh, welcome, Magna. How are you doing? I hear you Are you watching hockey? Did your team lose or did they win? And did you get far in Persona? How was your Sunday? We're here dealing with monsters right out of the Bible.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Oh, and Magnus also redeemed like 2 Kit Kats for you too. So Magna, you are obligated to eat 3 Kit Kats. My team lost? I am very sorry, Magna. Does that mean they're out of the playoffs or are there more games? Help me out, okay? I'm ready for the investigational meeting when you are. Do you want to start now, Raido? Yeah, let's save our game. Not just yet. No more games ever. Oh, dang, they lost so hard they can't play again next season? That sounds unusual, but what do I know about hockey? When your team loses, you have a duty to consume calories. That sounds like a coping mechanism, but whatever floats your boat. Sure, you just woke up from a pretty bad blow. I won't rush you. I'll be going over the song. Tell me when you're ready to start. As soon as I save my game. So what we're going to do is all right. So 2 more chapters here. I'd say I'm gonna keep digging in Motherlode until I find some copium. Oh well, good luck with finding your copium. Yeah, I'm the one who ruined the capital. It was me. Damn right it was. Not suffering more than we know. Oh, fuck him. He's the one who caused this mess. The weight of the responsibility from causing so much destruction when he thought he was doing good. It's almost enough to crush him. He can't stop blaming himself. Oh, he shouldn't. I'm in Tartarus the night before going on a beach vacation. That sounds like a hell of a way to prepare for a vacation to go to the beach, but okay. And I don't know what to tell him and convince him otherwise. Nothing, because he deserves it. He's finding out after fucking around. That's all there is to it. How are you feeling, Raido? Alright, let's get the show on the road. You all set, Raido? Sure thing. Junpei told me to do it. Yeah, I bet he did. Junpei's a bad influence on you, Magna. Capital Daily's ace reporter and her own Raidou Kuzunoha matching wits at last. Meeting's not a meeting without a fresh cup of mud, I say. I'll go pour us some. You just have some coffee, you goddamn caffeine addict. Now that the Narumi Detective Agency's... Now that's the Narumi Detective Agency's chief I know. This is literally, this is Fine Dog meme right here, right now, folks. Okie dokie, it's time to take a look at the children's song of Tsukigata Village. You expect me to remember something? Okay, good, thank you. I was about to say, you expect to remember a song I heard tens of hours ago? I wrote it all down so you can see how it goes. Let me see. Ma, the sky is watching you. When the sky is pierced right through, you'll sleep at Great Ma's bosom too. Don't let the fretful baby cry. Ma will cut you to shreds and you'll die. Ma will rip you apart and you die. Okay, so who's the fretful baby? I might have aced the finals. Okay, well, that's good, Magna. Good work on getting those finals. Wasn't calculus. You please tell me that finals was calculus, so Professor Galvez can also be proud of you. Here's the first thing I want you to take a look at. Take from the earth, moon so pale. See the part I highlight in red? Talking about the moon being on the earth seems strange. It has to be a metaphor for something. That was a metaphor for the moon. So I thought about it and I realized Tsuki is one way of saying moon. Oh. And where have we heard that before? The Tsukigata family. Exactly, not too hard of a jump when you realize what's going on, is it? Usually you say Getsu for moon, but plays on the alternate pronunciation were common in the old days. Yes, please, I haven't brushed up on my Japanese ever. So gang, please help me out. It was about establishing the shogunate and comma splices. Yeah, that sounds like something that'd be right up your alley, Drew, especially the last one. The older than old days. This is all just folklore's buff's hunch, mind you. But children's songs are often based on reality. Ring Around the Rosie and the Black Plague, for example. Thank goodness, I wasn't 100% positive, but now I know you're with me on this. Anyway, moving on. Well, I'm glad they made Tae useful in this game. She was kinda just there in the last game. Anyway, moving on. Oh no, anyway. So I marked that moon as being a reference to the Tsukigata family. Alright now. Feed the baby his meal frail. Look at the feed line after it. If I'm right, and this has to do with the Tsukigata family, what would this have been a metaphor for? Feeding the baby the moon. Sounds to me like some sort of ritual. What do you think? If this is a ritual where Tsukigata is eaten, what would it be? The marriage ritual. Right, the marriage ritual. Or that's what they call it, at least. More like the sacrifice your daughter day. You were the one who told me, right? According to Tsukigata village tradition, Akane became something like a sacrifice. So I want to jump into bed. Who was the baby? The moon on the earth, that's the Tsukigata family. What it's really talking about is the way the Tsukigata daughter is sacrificed at the ritual. Not bad, Tae. Now that you mention it, I can see how the song's about that marriage ritual. Agnes says, bring your daughter to Hell Day. Exactly. Hey, do you have a daughter just laying around not doing anything? Just to roll her in the marriage ritual and take her to Hell Day. She'll never be the same again. That's depressing. I made myself sad. And sad angry. But what I don't see as yet is what this has to do with what's going on in the capital. Hold your horses, I'm getting to that. This is the important part. I'll highlight in red so you can see what I mean. Watch this. When the sky is pierced right through, that definitely refers to the giant hole in the sky. It's the important part? That's what I said. Listen. A pierced sky, doesn't that remind you a little of what's going on up the capital right now? Tell him, Raiho. What's in the sky that everybody's worried about? A red hole. See, you figured it out. I'm talking about the red hole. The red hole in the sky where those locust monsters came from. The gate to the abysmal realm. Then there's this part about the great Ma. I'll circle in red so you can see what I mean. Red hole in the capital, the marriage ritual. Red hole, take flight. Afternoon delight. Thank you, Magna. What would we do without your amazing ability to pun and rhyme? We'd be lost without you. Ma comes up twice in the song, and so does Sky. Let's assume for now that I'm right, and that the pierced sky refers to the red hole up there. Now look at this. Pay close attention to the parts I'm going to highlight in red. Ma and Great Ma. These two lines about Ma are about some disaster Ma is going to cause, right? So the Ma in the sky, cutting you to shreds and ripping you apart. Can't you see that's the locust monsters coming from the sky and killing people? So we got Tsukigata family, the marriage ritual, the red hole over the capital, and the locust monster. So what the hell is the fretful baby? I need to know. The songs are passed down from generation to generation, and now we see what it really means. And that's how you show a connection between the children's song and the locust monsters. Maybe reaching, but what do you fellas think? I think you're onto something, Tae. I thought it was riveting. Just not along. I'm totally following along with this. Then that about does it. Time we wrap this meeting up, huh? But what about the fretful baby? I feel like that's important. So who the hell's the fretful baby? Will this become clear later? It's meeting up. Thanks for listening and for your help, Raido. So, like I was saying, if you want to deal with the red hole in the sky, you need to look to that children's song for answers. It's not a sure bet, but... No, you're right, I don't have any better ideas. Wait a second, I nearly forgot about Dahn. For luck, we could always ask him, you piece of shit, Dahn. Dahn, you're from the Tsukigata. Is there anything you can tell us about your children, about the children's song? We need your help to save the capital. Oh, snap out of it, man. Make yourself useful, you mass murderer. Sorry, but I can't help you as far as that goes. I know the song, but all I can do is sing it for you again. Fiddlesticks. Looks like we'll have to make a trip out to the Tsukigata village. I won't help you with puzzling out the song, but it's for the sake of the capital. You can hit me all you want. After all, I'm the one who got the capital into this mess, so come on, hit me. Poor Dahn is too depressed to help. Oh, we got missed something from Magna here. Locust monster in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Thank you, Magna. Done? He'll be fine, Tae. Just leave him alone for now. Just like you said, we best get ourselves to the Tsukigata village. We stand a better chance of saving the capital that way than sitting here and sucking our thumbs. Raido, I need you to head out to Tsukigata and poke around about that song. I will eventually provoke you into singing. Yeah, you can try, Magna. You can try. Sorry, but you have to go. Also, maybe you first. We need to see your delightful face singing before I am in the mood to even think about singing. So you gotta lead by example, Magna. Sorry, but you have to go solo. I got my own work to do here. I'm gonna round up all the insect cages left in the capital. The ones with the luck locusts, I mean. He's going to die. I doubt he's going to die, but that seems like a good way to get yourself killed. You know for sure that the locust monsters, the Apollyon, are after those cages. How about it, Dahn? You up for a bug hunt? Better than shutting yourself up in here, isn't it? I'll go with Raido to Tsukigata village. Half for the capital, and half because I've got to get to the bottom of that song. And also, if we don't save the people from dying, when I do the scoop for the newspaper, who's going to be left alive to read it? So I need people to live. I know you, your mind's made up, and there's no force in the capital that can change it. Take good care of her, Raido. Too bad we won't have time for the sightseeing. It's just the two of us, so watch my back, okay? Well, we've got the beginnings of a plan. I'm going to the roof for a minute. Tae's name has to be remembered after all. Oh, of course it does. Hey, Raido. Want to have a little chat? If you feel like it, I'll be waiting up on the roof. All set, Raido. I'm ready when you are. When you've gotten your things together, let's go to the Tsukigata village. Oh, hey, we got a tiger. Oh, welcome, CW. There's a face we haven't seen, and now we know that the streamer bot command works through the streams of the night. Hey, that is Magnus doing? You ask him. Magnus says beauty. Good work on setting this all up, Magna. Thank you again. We're all set, right? Let's hurry to the Tsukigata village. Let's check in first, because we're gonna do that again, that's for sure. Strims is misspelled though. So you didn't do that on purpose? I thought you did that on purpose, Magna. Wow. I guess we gotta fix that later. I'm going to pretend the typo was intentional. I thought Strims was just an old-timey word. Let's see, we can go to the roof. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's see. Let's see. So it seems like... So, okay, I'm just reading ahead a little bit, like not in the... this, but it seems like we have no choice on where we want to go. Let's see. Sorry to call you out here like this, Raidou. You remember the marriage ceremony at the Tsukigata village some time back? When Akane went through with it to maintain the family ties to the Tento lords. Meanwhile, Dahn was fighting to get rid of that decrepit old ritual. Thing is, they both had the village's best interest at heart, and neither was necessarily in the wrong. You told me at the time that things have to be better, and that's worth fighting for. That's why I wanted to talk to you about this. I'll be waiting for you downhill here. Keep it short, okay? Yoto's like, let the gentlemen have their time together. You and that cat have a lot in common, I'd say. You're both always watching out for others. I really admire that. It's the kind of thing that if you were a girl, it'd make you my type. Kind of. Yeah, those lines of dialogue were not awkward at all. No siree. Yeah, right. We spent a lot of time together, but if you were a woman, I'd totally be into you. Maybe. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Dahn. The thing is, the things he did to the capital, the stuff it's your mission to protect against. I understand that's your duty now to turn Dahn over to the Yatagatsuru. Still, with all the people out there who think only of themselves, the character risk it all for someone else. This might sound strange to say, but Dahn really opened my eyes to something there. Probably helps that we know what Dahn was really fighting for. I don't know. What do you think about the whole thing, Raidou? How do you see the guy? Is he a bleeding heart who bend over backwards to help people, or a tyrant who stopped at nothing to get his hands on what he wants? He can't be both, so which is it? Okay, so let me before I answer this question, let me fill you in on my thoughts. If you've been watching this stream for any amount of time, especially this particular stream, you're going to realize that I do not like Dahn. He's a piece of shit, and I don't like him. Magnus says circle. Circle does not apply here. But let me finish my thoughts first. I do not like him. I think he is a selfish asshole. His heart, yes, his heart was in the right place. He wanted to save his sister from a horrible fate. The ceremony, the marriage ritual was fucked up. Like, that girl, she's going to die. But at the same time, I guess I can understand where you're coming from, because you don't want to see your family that you dearly love die over a ritual that they themselves were prepared to do. But in taking the steps to try to control the ritual and to stop this from happening, he inadvertently set free a world-ending disaster that has caused the death of that will ultimately, if unstopped, lead to the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people. So he's become a mass murderer. And I agree that it sucks to see family die. Yes, I fully agree, CW. I've been there. It sucks. It's horrible. So this is the part that gets it kind of rough. What do you do when that family member, they're kind of prepared to meet their fate? They're like, this is going to happen. It's for the best for everybody. And this is what we have to do. And no matter what you do, it's a horrible choice, because that family member, they walk to their deaths. But on the other hand, if you do the thing that sets chain of events and emotion that kills hundreds of other people, is it right to let hundreds or possibly thousands of other people experience the same fate, just so you can stop your sister from doing something that that she kind of agreed to? He is selfish because he wanted to take away his sister's choice. Exactly. And it is a trolley problem, except there was never a choice to push the switch, and the trolley problem was always kind of weird. It would be basically she's saying this is for the good of the village, and if I don't do this, things will be much worse. And she chose to do it. And him, on the other hand, he wants to see her live and see her fulfill her dreams. But because of that, he killed hundreds of, like I said, thousands of people are going to die, and they're going to die horribly. They're going to be buzzsawed in half by giant locust monsters with scorpion tails on their asses that are the size of horses. Basically, minus the buzzsaw, things that are found straight out of the Book of Revelations. His choice is stop my sister from doing the things she's already made up. She's already made up her mind that she's going to sacrifice herself for the greater good, and I don't want that to happen. And by doing these actions, I am willing to unleash this horrible world-ending plague on people who didn't ask to be a part of this. So my final answer is, it sucks to see family die. It's a horrible situation all around, but he is still a ruthless tyrant. I still don't like Dahn. I can understand some of his choices and where he's coming from, but in the same way, he's still a selfish asshole. He's killed so many people because of this choice. It's like, now, if this was the opposite and one person had to die to save hundreds of thousands of other people, that'd be an easier choice to make. But that's not what we're having here. It's that by not letting one person meet their horrible fate, he's letting hundreds of thousands of people die. It's fucked up, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm going with he is a ruthless tyrant. I guess you're right. What he did to the capital was wrong. I mean, think about all the other people with family members who were dying because of one guy who decided that he didn't care about anybody else. But I guess the sympathy kicker is that he thought in his mind that maybe only a handful of people would have some problems. He did not intend for this to happen, but it happened anyway because he didn't think too hard about his thoughts, and he did what he did. And yeah, I think all the despair he feels and all the anger that people feel towards him, I think it's totally justified. You're like, dude, you set off the equivalent of a nuclear bomb. What were you think was going to happen? I guess you're right. What he did to the capital was wrong. Even if it was all an act to benefit Akane and the people of the Tsukigata village. But that's okay, because we aren't tasked to play the bad guys. If we were the ones who had this role, maybe we would feel differently. Maybe we say screw it and we press that button ourselves, but we are literally the protectors of the capital here. So we got to do our job. It doesn't give him the right to monkey with the innocent people of the capital like that. You're right, Raido. It sounds harsh to say in so many words, but I guess Dahn is a tyrant. I mean, what is another word for a king but a tyrant under another name? He wanted to be king at Abaddon, and he certainly was. Oh, I didn't mean to take up all your time jawning like that. Oh, we got John. I think we found a screenshot. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. Unfortunately, yeah, CW. It's like, on one hand, I guess you have like individualism to the extreme, and then you see where they can get you, and sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's not good. What is any different between him and some accelerationist billionaire asshole who's saying, well, all these people gotta die, but it'd be benefit of everybody else? Except for you don't know that. This game is surprisingly depressing at times. Anyway, enough philosophy. We got a sword to shove through somebody's ass. What we need to do right now is get the more information on the gate to the abyss. He seems to think that we can get a clue from the children's song of the Tsukigata village. Like I said before, I'll stay here in the capital and track down the remaining luck locusts. Don't you get yourself killed. I can't leave Dahn here alone, right? It'll be better if he has a fellow bachelor keeping him company. Raido, I'm sending you to the Tsukigata village. And take Tae with you. And we might be in for some rough waters, but if things go south, you can protect her, right? And it's sure as hell not up to the billionaire to make the choice for the people who will die. Exactly, like, fuck them. It's like, I feel like that's what it boils down to. Like, you don't have the right to decide the fate of hundreds, thousands, if not millions, or possibly billions of other people to satisfy your own greedy ass desires. Well, say hi to Girin, Nagi, and Tsukigatas for me. That's a Bond villain. Exactly. Bond villain as they strap you to a table and they set the laser to cut you in half. A massive swarm of giant locusts suddenly came from the hole in the capital sky. I asked Raiho about the situation while he and I were bumming around the Tsukigata village. He's a valuable source. He tells me that hole in the gate to the abysmal realm and the locusts are Apollons. Apollons on the level of a tornado or an earthquake. When they hit, they cause lots of casualties. The gate to the abysmal realm is still staring down on us from the sky over the capital. It would be inhuman of me to ignore the capital's suffering, its fear and despair. Armed with a heroic attitude on top of my naturally inquisitive folklorist mind, I thought you were a journalist. Not to mention the connection we made between the children's song and the Apollyon attacks. Raidou and I went back to the Tsukigata village to do some further research into their folklore. Oh, okay, we're doing a Xenogears now where the character sits in the chair behind a black screen or swinging a giant swinging pendulum because we couldn't be bothered to animate this. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So many thumbs up. Thanks, game. Thanks, budget cuts. Once again, the intrepid Kicho Asakura sets foot in the strange world of Tsukigata. We are men of... Come on, the sea. Thank you, Magna. Now you gotta play the Deuce theme song. I love that song. I don't have it on me right now. Here we are, Cranto Tsukigata village. If we want to know more about their folklore, we should ask someone who knows the village's history. My money's on the village chief, good old Akijiro. And am I nuts, or is there something funny about the place this time? It's like, hopefully the, see these nuts. Thank you, Goblin. I mean, could it be the life-ending swarms of giant horse-sized locusts coming around? Nah. Do you not think it's too quiet? Not a single person outdoors? What's the matter? No one wants to welcome Miss Kicho after her long, tiring trip from the capital? Well, you should have just taken the dragon. That's nice. We can. Oh, isn't this fantastic? We get another boss fight right then and there. I like how the guy's like, well, the end of the world's upon us, but I still gotta sell my wares. What? No way, isn't that the monster that was flying around the capital? You mean the hundreds of them? Apollyon? I saw here Tsukigata. We take one step off the bus and now we're facing down Apollyon? How unlucky can we get? Alright, time for the bug spray. I'm a big fan of locust glasses. Yeah, they kind of remind me of glasses. What was it? I think it was Bebop, not Rocksteady. Bebop, that Bebop wore. I'm calling them Bebop glasses. Glasses trigger that? Yeah, because glasses rhymes with asses. You can't spell glasses without asses. Angelo. Alright, we're doing this. Yeah! Oh god, it can talk. Oh, let's do that again. Wait a minute. It's a flex-azable sound to trigger. Uh-oh. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. There we go. We are still alive, though. This fight is going to be harder than the boss fight, I see. the block didn't work. It's like, oh yeah, because you're facing the wrong direction. It's like, oh, screw you. There's no, these guys do most of the work though. You're kicking this thing's ass though? Yes. This is why you don't leave home with your sword, without your sword covered in bug spray. Thank you, Gio. I hope my reward is a save point. This car has been so useful. Gasp. What? I didn't faint, but more importantly... Where did the Apollyon go? Well, we killed it. Did you beat it, Raido? I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, she did faint then. She didn't see that awesome fight. Well, it wasn't just a serious question. I'm just getting my wits back together. This is the first time I've ever seen you in action, Raido. You got a surprisingly fierce side. Okay, so she was so awed by Raido's hotness in action. She's like...
Sphincter says what?
She's like, she had the vapors for a moment there. She's like, I do believe I had the vapors after seeing Raido. Dio says, oh, she's like, oh, well, whatever. Raido? That must be... Oh, is that Girin? Where the hell were you at? Man, this game's never going to end. Vapors in the papers. Oh, I need something to fan myself with. What do we have here? We have a... There we go, an auto loan solution paper. Oh, I need to fan myself because of the vapors. Raido. And you are Miss Kichiyo from the capital. Hello, Girin. I hear the Apollyon screeching, so I was in the process of heading towards the cries. Why, you ain't get here fast enough, old man. Can you provide any theories as to why you're here after washing your hands of the Tsukigata clan, Raido? Oh, what? When did we wash our hands of the Tsukigata clan? We're just trying to help. No, the gate to the Abysmal Room is opened up in the capital? That's just like your opinion, man. Sad to say, we're here to find out a little more about that gate. And what it has to do with the song that the kids of the Tsukigata village sing. Right, Raido? The theories are likely correct. However, we should discuss this more later. As you know, the Apollyons are in the process of invading the village. Oh, way to fuck up, Dahn. You had now the bugs are gonna eat your village too while you're trying to save them. Again, that's why actions have consequences. Like, he was trying to save his sister in the village, but instead of saving his sister in the village by being super selfish, now he's going to destroy his own damned house. It's like, again, unleashing the leopard, the face-eating leopards party, and then being surprised when the face-eating leopards come to eat your fucking face. Sorry, there's too much. I'm sorry. I have strong opinions about people like Dahn, and they do not make me happy. In theory, the best thing for Miss Kichiyo's safety would be to head directly for the Fukuroku Inn. The villagers have already finished the process of evacuating there. You two should be on your way as well. Now please get some save point. Please, game. Please. Ain't you that girl that hangs around Girin? There ain't no time to waste, girl. You gotta come inside with us. I have orders for my master to remain on guard. But in theory, I can speak for my master. His wishes are not outside the bounds of my conjecture. Oh, also, look, it's Goblet's favorite girl. That means the villagers emptied the inn, not went to the inn. Oh boy. Don't worry about it, Magna. You're thinking too hard about this. You can relax for now. The best thing we can do is wait for my master. Well, if you say so, let's wait for Girin. My favorite girl has been on screen for a while now. You mean Star, right? You totally mean the dog. Exactly, I knew it. Because she's a good girl. When she's not being a bad girl. Master, I was watching you you before. You showed great skill in the process of managing the crowd. You've grown, Nagi. Thank you. Mr. Girin, my baby's still in the village. Can you save him before the locust monsters gets him? Oh, for the love of God. Them Tsukigata Fukiyoshi can't seem to handle themselves against those critters. Not seeing Akijiro. You're the only hope we got, Mr. Girin. So someone failed in the process of trying to escape. Is this ill luck the reason I didn't find him? Yeah, he's probably dead. Oh, looks like you're about to die too, old man. About to just keel over. Oh no, my unspecified condition that we never talked about. Please rest for now. Your health is the most important thing now. No, my theory of how to proceed requires you to stay at the Fukuroku Inn on standby. Protect the refugees here. Do you hear me, Nagi? It's like, oh, my bonitis. It's his time. He's running out of time. I understand, Master. It's already 12. Oh my god, DC guess is almost right. It would be best in the theory if our visitors from the capital remained here as well. Take Angelo, Girin. He's the only one besides you who can go toe-to-toe with the Apollyons. With him at your side, I promise you'll have an easier time taking down those monsters. You concur with this theory, Raido. Intervening here holds no profit for you. DC guess told the truth? Exactly, Dio. Shocking. Isn't it theoretically wasteful for the capital's protector to expend his efforts elsewhere? Oh, wait, I missed the context of this. Not at all. I mean, well, technically it is, but we're here on business. These things aren't mutually exclusive. We can do both. We're here to find out how to save the capital, and I don't see why we can't help these people while we're at it. Not at all. I respect your decision and appreciate the assistance, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. No need to thank us. Besides, we need Akijiro to tell us more about the Tsukigata folklore. That's the spirit, Angelo. Looks like your mentors taught you well. I'm proud to have you as my pupil. So, does that mean Goto is lawful as well? Goto, the theory you propose is a generous one. I gratefully accept your kind offer. Let us begin the process of saving the villagers together. I'm counting on you, Raido. Can we please save our game first? We cannot save our game. We cannot help these people without saving our game. Yeah, it'll be okay while I take my nap. Trust me, RPGs just work out that way. So we're gonna call it a night here. We went over by like an hour, which is fine because I wasted a lot of time dying on a random side quest, which turned out to be harder than the damn boss of this game, or the boss of the last chapter. So with that, yeah, I think we're going to call it a night here. Thank you everybody for showing up and tuning in and all that good stuff. Before we do anything, see who's on. We got Godivek, Cherry, Ari Buns who's playing Doom. Wow. A Piece of Patriarch who's playing Persona 5, Gamer Bowie, Doppels. If you guys don't have any, let me know if you have any streaming suggestions. And thank you, Magna, and you're welcome. And how many more streams of this? 11? I don't know, Goblin. I don't really have an answer, to be honest with you. I'm estimating maybe, hopefully, no more than 4. But we'll see. I don't think it's going to be 11. Good lord. And it was my pleasure to stream. And let's get that ending soon screen up. My name's Angela, and I have been streaming for Damage Control blog. If you are wondering who we are a video games blog. We also talk about anime, pop culture, technology, and politics if it intersects those things. New articles go up Tuesday through Saturday, and on Sundays and Mondays, we do streaming announcements. If you want to read our articles, feel free to. A lot of people like them. If you've been watching the stream, I believe our content will be right up your alley. And if you want to keep track of when we have new articles that go up, or we have these streaming announcements that go up, you can follow us in a variety of places. You can go straight to the source with DCGameblog.com. if you want to follow us that way, just refresh your page. New articles usually go up whenever. Just refresh your page about 100 times a day. You will get there, I promise. But in all seriousness, you can sign up to get emails of when new articles go up directly on the blog. You can plug us into your RSS reader and get articles that way. Or you can follow us on social media and you'll get notifications of new articles and streaming announcements go up. We are on Twitter for as long as that lasts. You find us at all these links on the side over there. You see over there, like right there, all the links there. We have a Twitter account as long as the world's second richest man hasn't ruined it and run it into the ground yet. He's trying real hard though. And we are Mastodon if you like decentralized social media that's not called Blue Sky, because I don't think I'm going to be giving Blue Sky a try. Not anytime soon, because the guy who said that Twitter should be sold to the smelly man that currently runs it now, that was his idea. So fool me once, Jack, don't fool me twice. Never again, Jack. I'm not going to trust you with Blue Sky. Anyway, that's why we're on Mastodon and not Blue Sky, I guess. And if you prefer untrustworthy billionaires, we do have a Facebook page as well that can use some more likes if you got a Facebook account. And we have a YouTube channel where we also send out notifications of when we go live. And also we put these VODs up and occasionally original videos, but not anytime soon, but that'll eventually happen. Or you can join our Discord where we talk about stuff, and you can also if you just want to lurk for the streaming announcements or when new articles go up, you can do that too. And feel free to join our Discord. It's just, if you found the stream weird, it's just as weird as Discord when it's not quiet. But if you're looking for a chill Discord, it's us. Goblin Junkbot says, yeesh. Exactly. Oh, and MK, welcome MK. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the lurk and thanks for the wonderful evening. And Dio is the second richest man. I wouldn't be surprised. Dio is so secretive about his life. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like a button that he pushes in his room that takes you to a secret passage that reveals a huge ass mansion hidden somewhere in the city of Philadelphia. Okay, so make sure to tune in tomorrow around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Drew, who is doing, I believe he's doing some Neo Geo games. Oh, and we got a redemption from CW. Press my easy button. I can do that.
That was easy.
There you go. Thank you so much for the redemption, CW. I pressed the easy button. Make sure you tune in for Drew's stream tomorrow. He's going to be doing some Neo Geo, I think from the Neo Geo Mini or whatever that little console was called. I am actually out of water, so I will hydrate with this Snapple, with this transparent Snapple. Thank you for the hydrate, CW. It's much appreciated. Don't tell anybody about my money, please. Whoa, it's just all conjecture, Dio. And welcome, Super Nerdy Guy. Thank you for the lurk, and bye. And you have a good night as well. But yes, tune in tomorrow, and I'll be back next Sunday. I don't think there's anything special happening next Sunday, so I'll be on at regular time, 8 p.m. And you are Mr. Monopoly. I knew it, Dio. I've been here the whole time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even I didn't check who was lurking in the streams because I had the walkthrough pulled up. And it's not 10 o'clock DC. Yes. Well, thank you for the lurk, Super Nerdy Guy. Much appreciated. And thanks for stopping in. And if no one has any streaming suggestions, I'm going to pick a target to raid. It's already 12 o'clock. Holy crap. That was almost... God, DC Guest is right this time. Okay, yeah, I guess we can do Gamer Bowie. We haven't rated him in a while, unless anybody has any other suggestions. He's playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I hear a lot of you like Dungeons and Dragons. And DC Guest would never lie to you, I guess. So we're gonna raid Gamer Bowie. Oh, Clown Piazzo went live, so I will lurk him. Okay, but you didn't say he was a raid suggestion. Should we raid him, or... Oh yeah, let's go with Gamer Bowie. Maybe we can get him for suggestion next time. I'm gonna have to check out this Alcyon Palazzo one of these days. Your raid, You do your thing. All right. Yeah, well, suggest them to me for next time then, since we're gonna just go with Game Rebellion for now. And DC Guest is out here spouting lies about the time. Thanks guys for tuning in. See you guys next week, but make sure to come back tomorrow for Drew's stream. It's a different kind of pain. I had plenty of pain this stream. We'll have pain next stream. All right. So have a good week, guys. All of you take care. Thank you again for stopping in. Thank you so much for the lurks, the redemptions, everything. It's been appreciated. We're gonna get that raid going. Good night.